Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oops. What? Morning, morning. Good morning.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days.
Hi,
See here, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay.
Excuse me. Welcome. It's
Better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe.
what's
But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays.
Welcome to Harikul live stream. Yahoo!
I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love.
What's up? Fishy vlog? Fishy vlog? Waiting the others. Wait. That's oral men talk about it. Yes, when it's come to oral, manag 8. Give or receive? Give it or receive? Give it or receive? Oral or of it, LOL. So, give it or receive? What is the answer to the question? Good morning, my love. Good morning, my love, Vicky. My answer is to receive. Receive. My love, my answer is receive. My answer is receive. You know what? I like it. I like that. I like that. I'm not very sad. That its answer is receive. Yeah, my answer is receive.
I just want to be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done.
It's okay, both. Give. I give it and then receive. It's good to give, Haniko, especially if it's long and thick, ha. Hi, happy Philippines. So I give. It's okay, both. I give and then receive. Is that favorite of your things to do? It comes in oral, my love. That's my favorite, yeah.
mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be
That's
my
my
own worst
favorite,
enemy.
my
Never
love.
praise
It's
me,
my
never trade
favorite.
anything. So I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't
That's my
think that my head's on
favorite.
straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm
That's
alive and
my
in a better days. I
favorite
could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate.
ever.
Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray.
Come on, my love, come up.
Some better days, yeah. All I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I
1 second, guys. I get tissue.
I'm kinda stuck between
Get
a rock and
tissue
a
on my
hard
nose.
place. Do I
Wait,
work
wait,
hard
wait.
or live
One
at my
second.
pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Oral, wow, yes. Hi, go back to sister. So, go back to sister. When it comes oral, give or receive.
Every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
I would come up, but I think would come up. LOLXXX. XXX. So, what you answer, go back to sister? Give or receive, go. Spit or swallow. Hmm? Both ways only, right? Yeah, I take it two both. Give and then receive.
What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive.
What you mean spit or swallow happens to black?
Celebrate, think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I
It
want,
feels something like this was a calculation. Can I change my answer? Oh, give na lang, give.
between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live in my pace? You're only young once,
I want
yeah,
to
that's
give
all
to my
great. But I
partner,
also want a future where I'm okay.
to
Living life
my
is doing lots of cocaine.
my love.
No, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay.
It's okay, both
But I just wanna
answer,
be happy.
give
How
and
to
then
get there?
receive.
Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray. I believe in the better days. Living life every day, late at
Okay,
night,
give
not
and
okay.
receive
All
both.
I want,
Both
and I
na
pray.
lang.
All I need
Difficult
are some
when
better days.
handicaps.
Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause
It's
all I
okay,
want,
both.
and I pray.
Give and then
I believe
receive.
in the better days.
Loka loka.
Living life every day, late at night,
Both
not
and
okay.
both.
All I want, and I pray. All I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in
Anyway,
the
I like
mirror,
that,
so foggy,
really.
but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my
Do you
own worst
swallow
enemy.
love
There's
juice?
no risk if you
LOL.
don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight. Gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an X-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight
If
pushing on
you
my chest and it squeezes till I
can, deep
suffocate.
throat
Better
is
change my mindset,
pointless.
meditate. It's pretty cool that
Be
I'm alive and in a better days.
moron!
I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night,
It
not
depends.
okay. All I want, and I
It
pray.
depends.
Some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
Ay,
'Cause all I want,
it, Speechless. Run, traveler. Yes, run, traveler. You know what, Limoron? I tried that from over, from over, from from there. Deep, deep, deep throat. I go before. I get to know the I did that Limoron from over there. Deep, 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 deep throat. It's the secret reveal. Yeah, I did. 108. Why am I shy? I'm not a virgin. You know what, Managay? Better open less, not conservative, not doing that, but with, that's why you are all one of the good ones, Haniko, and why I'm subscribed. Ah, my goodness, Limuran. You are not a virgin, it's yeah, I'm not a virgin, that's why I tell about I do deep throat. I'm not a virgin. That's why I tell my experience about that deep throat, my love. I'm not a virgin. But someone pretending they're virgin, not doing something like, OMG, I'm in a virgin. OMG, my mind is blown now. I took to her. Of course not, I'm not a virgin. Deep preferably daddy baby. Ah, Manag 8, that different daddy, different father, right? Congratulations, Gogo Bobo sister, a virgin. Wow. I know she's a virgin, lol. But what if the same person has dragon breath, Manag? Dragon breath, but dragon breath? Why it's dark? I don't get why a person has a dragon breath. What's that? It's come a dragon. What's that? Dragon what? Why my phone is the what the fuck? 7 million in the house. OMG, you don't know who I'm talking about. Ew. Dragon breath. That's the breath lights out. I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Ah, the bad breath, dragon bad breath. Okay, I gotcha. Ay, nako. Are you going deep, deep down if you notice your partner have a bad smelling, guys? I find 2.69 subscriber. Okay, buy me subscriber, Malak 8. Come on. Look like your neighbor is the corner on your right eye. Mm-hmm.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so
Really?
foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure what's saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. Live
Thank
my
you,
life
Malak
every
8.
day,
So,
by
my
day, cause I'ma just keep
subscribers
buying
later
every day. See you in
sooner.
the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it, think I might get an
Unibrow.
x-ray.
Yeah,
What's
it's
wrong
not
with me, I just feel weight, pushing on my chest
the
and it
other
squeezes till I
one is
suffocate.
this
Better change
one
my
is too
mindset,
much.
meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day,
You like Unibrow? I put Unibrow. You can see the black. Ah, the eyeliner maybe. Eyeliner.
kinda stuck between a rock and a
Or
hard
too much
place.
black
Do
the
I work
other
hard
side,
or
that's
live at my
why.
pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no,
I
it's
use
living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on
eyeliner, that's
Sundays.
why.
I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of
Thank
us need
you.
purpose to
Thank
overcome. But
you
try to do what you
very
love
much.
when it's said and done. Cause there's
Salamat.
so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I
Mm.
want, and I pray, I believe in a better day. Living life every day, late at
Eyeliner.
night, not okay. All I want,
No,
and I pray,
eyeliner.
all I need are
It's a
some better
black
days.
one.
Yeah, all I need are some better
That
days. Cause
eyeliner,
all I
my love.
want, and I
Eyeliner.
pray, I believe in a
Scam
better
black.
day.
That black eyeliner.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want,
Na,
and I
na,
pray,
na,
all I need are some better days.
na.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no
Eyeliner, this
risk if you
one.
don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an
That
x-ray. What's
eyeliner.
wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I
Eyeliner
could walk,
gets.
see, hear, I should
Yeah,
celebrate. Think I
eyeliner.
could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I
Oh,
need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
that
Cause all I want,
eyeliner.
and I pray,
Wait,
I
guys,
believe.
hold on.
I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great. But I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame.
Na, na,
Wait, no,
na.
it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us, and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life every day,
Hi,
late at night,
guys. I'm
not
back.
okay. All I want, and I
Yeah, my
pray, all
eyeliner.
I need are some better days.
Thomas Brown! What's up? I've heard to receive better than give, so I'm not supposed to give them.
Every day, late at night,
Really?
not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Tennessee Fun! Bup, bup,
All I
bup,
need are
bup.
some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in a better day.
Thank you so much.
Living life every day, late at night, not okay.
Come on, my
All I
love,
want,
come on.
and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen
Come
clearer.
on,
I
come
don't really think
on.
anyone can save me,
The real question is whether it's okay with me finishing her mouth or whether I give her a fur necklace instead. Huh? Just finishing in their mouth, Thomas Brown. Finishing. Just finish. Tunog na. Smelly. Smelly. Smelly girls here. Smelly. Smelly, smelly. Fur necklace when a man ejaculate on woman upper chest. Ah, so after, that means after oral like that, Thomas Brown, and then blasted. Did you try guys blasted on the mouth or the body, whatever? Where you put guys? Inside or outside? Where the put? Where did you put? Outside or inside? You know what? The chemo super expensive. Yes, after all, some women don't like the penis in mouth and prefer it to be on body. Okay. Where you want it, put it here. I want inside. It feels good. That honest question. That honest answer. I want inside, my love. Honest answer. You know what? The feeling is, oh my God, seem like you go down in the deep, 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 deep on the sea. That's the feeling. It's feel good, you know. It's feel good if you put inside. Seem like you dive in the deep. Sometimes bend her back depending on the action. I want inside because feel good. Feel good than ever, 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 ever. That's the honest answer. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Honest answer. You know what? It's different feeling. It's feel good. You know, feeling good. The Haneko show giving answer to question was avoid in which. Uh-huh. That's the honest answer. Why I pretend? I like that one. Why I pretend not like? I like it. Hi Ace. That's the honest question, my love. Why I pretending not like? I like 100% because you know why? It's a quick. It feel good. Hi all, hi Ace Ventura. I was holding on, hope you were still a virgin. I'm still virgin in a week. I'm still a virgin. Hello, it's Ventura. I'm guapo. Did you sleep with Big A? Says Travel Vlog. Hello. Hello, S. Ventura. 10 in the jar. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, says Travel Vlog. I answer your question. I'm guapo. Yes? Yes. The honest answer, yes. So, yo, jealous guapo from Ace Ventura. Yes, I do. Oh, honest answer. Good morning, all. Good morning. Just travel vlog. So, what you answer, guys? What you answer, Ace? What comes oral? Give or receive? You know what, guys? Jealous is not good in relationship. It's not good at all. Jealous things. 69. Yes, 69. So, give or receive? Really? Give or receive? Ace Ventura. I don't know. If a jungle is deep, never receive is better. Mhm. If the jungle is deep, never receive is better.
life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. To do what you love when it's said and done. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the
Now it's good, guys. Now it's good. The sound's good. Hi, Malak 8, how are you? Hi, Joe. How are you, Joe? Now okay? No, 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 no. Now okay the sounds. All good, Joe. Happy belated birthday. No, 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 no. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Now good the sounds, huh? Just play music. I don't know what happened there. StreamYard or my signal. John S. Hi, Honeycomb. You are having a great week. Thank you. Sounds good now. Thank you. Hello. Now it's good, guys. Hello. Maybe stop the music. Wait, I stopped the music. So now it's good. It's you can talk when something I'm here mouth. It's good, guys. Hello. Maybe stop the music and mute when background music. Everything is good with one. Ay, nako, my phone is hot like honey ko, guys. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, my phone is hot also, like honeycomb. Wow, we're busy as I am driving to visit friend here as well pass away. Okay, take care. Of. It's not. Ah. Yeah, my phone is hot. Manak 8, that's why. So the sounds is, the sounds. The phone is hot like it's K noted. Yeah, that's why my phone hot. So like like 40 degrees my phone. It's hot. It's hot like honeycomb. Hot, baby, hot hearts. Don't laughing, Manak 8. It's true. My phone is hot. Okay, take care for driving. No cell phone, no texting. Don't pass. Don't pass. Make it slow. Make it slow. Ano yan? Phone in adobo pan. If I don't plug my phone direct and then it's hot. I need to calm down my phone because it's hot. Make it slow noted. Yan, slow down that the faster. Gosh. O 10 in the chat though. What are you doing in the background, guys? Huh? What are you doing in the background? So make it only 1 hour, guys. 1 hour only. Yes, I'll be slow, Haniko. Don't worry. So start is slow and end fast. Oh yeah. I like slow and then fast at the end. That exciting. Slow and then fast. Oh la la. Okay, 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. Only 1 hour live stream. Marathon running tips. 15 minutes. It's better, right? Manok 8 is slow. Slow. And then exciting talaga. Yes, of course, exciting, right? If you can. Yeah, Jobel can. Start slow and then pass at the end. That exciting. Exciting. Why, Joe? Did you try fast and slow? Did you try it? Aray ko. Did you try it, Joe? Joe, did you try it? Pass in slow. Fireworks finish. Why man nag-ite fireworks there? Got my throat. Wow, yun na yun. Diba? If you started too slow and then pass in the end, it's feel good, right? Don't tell me, don't tell me you're virgin. I'm virgin too. Ay, a virgin like a virgin. That's for the very first time. As manag 8, haha, I can go past. Police will catch me. No, I mean in do private thing, do pilkan. Who wants to give me oral? Fine there, Steve Anderson, get a real woman there. And then do it a blush. Blush. I hope not heated. Yes, Joe, always the right speed in the situation. No, I'm talking about Malak 8, not the driving. I'm talking about driving in the bed. Slow fast, slow fast. Driving in the bed, not driving the car. Same, same. Same, same. See, you're laughing there, huh? You're laughing, and then are you driving slow or fast? Oh my God. I can't live, just follow all driving sign. So if doing fast driving, Joe, how much you pay if they catch you? Okay, 10 minutes, guys. Only 1 hour still. Huh? 1 hour only. 7 in the chat. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. 80 $80, $80 Canadian. Wow. 1 hour oral, okay. Yes, Malak 8, not good. It's so long. You know, I like only 1 hour. 1 hour is the good, good. Of course, I spend my time with someone. That's why I did my live stream only 1 hour. 1 hour a day like that. Just to balance YouTube, work, YouTube. Di ba mga guys? If you have If you have special someone, you need to balance your time. Late for work if no longer. Manat 8 lakh. What's that? Hay naku. Just do balance. Good morning.
I forgot my headphones. Oh my goodness.
Good morning. Better single it's gay.
What's up, Honeycomb?
Okay, bye-bye, Joe. Bye-bye. Take care. Hi, my love. Good morning.
Morning, Honeycomb.
Good morning.
Living life. Da da da. It's good. Da da da. It's better to. How's that going? Looking in the
Good
mirror.
morning. John S. Joan S. Hi, Big E from June S. Hi, Billy. What's up, Billy boy?
What's up, John? How you doing? Can you hear me, okay, Honeycomb?
Yeah,
Got
your signal is not
my headphone.
cut your signal. You're freezing. Hi, Billy. Hello, hello, Billy boy. Hello, hello. Signal. No signal, signal. I'm doing great. Life is good.
All right. 5G now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but your signal is cut off.
Can you hear me now, HK?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, you sound so excited.
Oh, your signal. Ay, signal. Very noisy here. That's why. Now it's good. Your signal. Ay, shit, shit.
Are you saying it's noisy in your place or here? I know it's kind of noisy here. Sorry for the background.
No, noisy also here. The girls shouting, shouting.
Putting in a new road here, it looks like.
Now it's good. Your signal.
Oh, awesome.
Now it's good now. Because if you're talking and then cut off.
I was in the Wi-Fi zone and it was not. It didn't go to data yet. That's why.
Ah.
So, what was the question again? Give or receive? I'm really blown away, Honeyco. I thought you were a virgin. I'm so upset now.
Virgin.
Really.
I'm not virgin. Anyway, I just only do 1 hour stream.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, so breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Honeyco is not a virgin. Bummer.
Hi, Haniko and Biggie. Hi, Mix. Mick.
What's up, Miko?
Miko, Miko.
Billy Ray, Steve
Miko,
Anderson,
Miko.
John S. What's up in Honeyco land today?
Hot here. Hot, hot. Like my phone hot.
Wow. I'm just out having a morning walk here. Actually checking to see if the Shangri-La is back open. They shut it down during COVID. That's that building
Mm-hmm.
right there.
Did not open
I
until
don't
now.
know. They'd shut it down. It might be permanently shut down.
Hmm. So many employers there, worker there's no job. Yeah.
Well, they have new hotels opening up, so I guess they could find jobs at other hotels. But
Mick said, I enjoy your video with Baby G Big E.
oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Miko.
The
Yeah, you
video
know,
was well done.
there's always the human side of things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the one who actually edited that or put the music to it, though. Just to let you know, I took the raw footage, but somebody else kind of edited it, or chopped it up over 3 videos, and added music to it, but not me.
Mhm. Someone to.
It's
No,
kind of
I
nice
could
when
my
you walk around Manila with no, like early morning, there's nobody out. If you come out here at 5 a.m., it's like a ghost town.
still sleeping.
And they're up.
Still sleep. Still in the bed, rolling on the bed. That's why.
A lot of them just got in from the disco at 5 a.m.
They went home 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. That's why the Bantayan was ringing at it.
Is Biggie bigger than Darren? Well, I'll tell you what, man. Probably you should just be blocked if you're just going to ask stupid questions. You're just here to make a fool out of yourself. Why are you even here? Nothing better to do with your life than to make
Okay, bye
tonight's
bye.
female
I
show.
just.
You should be bounced. Is there anything
Sabag.
sadder in this world than the life of a troll who has nothing to do all day but to be a troll? Go on and say, who's bigger, Darren or Big E? Did you sleep with him? I'm really shocked. What a
You
fucking
know what? They
loser.
are crazy. They are crazy.
Yeah, the Shangri-La
Just
is closed. Completely closed down. Kind of surprising.
Hi, Dark Knight. I'm biggest. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Na, na, na. Nine in the chat. 10 in the chat. Receive.
Dark Knight is in the house. How are you, Dark Knight?
Dark Knight answer is receive. Receive. Dark Knight want receive. Don't give.
It depends too. I mean, there's proper hygiene.
Oh yeah. Are you go dive? Are you go dive in if the girls have stinky, smelly like that?
Nope. No, I do the smell test before I dive, and I will come up with some excuse if I have to if it stinks.
Are you going dive in with the girls if you smell gross there? Even the mouth smell gross.
No,
Disappointing. Smelly if fishy receive. Big Ewan sat in the thread. Are you going dive in with the smelly?
yeah, it was hot and disgusting. But one of the days I was there was raining, so it wasn't that bad. But no, it's just not a fun place. Believe me, filthy place.
Yeah, yeah, na. Smelly pussycat. Okay, 1 hour already, guys. A dark night is far.
Go go Bobo sister. Yeah, isn't that sad to see? Like, I used to come and stay at the Shangri La before I moved here. See it in mothballs like that. It's kind of sad. I thought it was overrated. This particular one, though, it's kind of. I actually met Kobe Bryant in that building right there. We were in the elevator together. He was here in the Philippines, maybe a year before he died, and I actually met him. We both stepped on the
Mhm.
elevator together, had a few words right in there. So it's kind of odd to see it totally empty like that. Small free
Someone,
speech 6.5. What's up? I like that
you
name.
know, you know that person. I put time
Oh, I
out.
do. I do.
I put time out.
Who?
The small A free speech
Oh no,
6.5.
don't time that one out. I know that person.
I
No,
time out already.
untime him because that's one of your
Ah,
biggest supporters.
okay. I just time out only. I just time out, time out.
So HK, have you ever bought any subs for yourself?
Nope. If someone buy me a sub, oh my god. I'm just do party if I get 16,000, 16,200.
But what if you go from 13,200 to 16,500 in a week? Does that excite
Is
you,
that,
or does that make you
of
suspicious?
course. I'm excited. And then the funny thing is, how about the views? Only 200, 200, 178. Oh my God. It's not much to your it's not much to your followers or subscriber.
Yeah, that's kind of funny when you have 50,000 subscribers and only 200 views.
Hmm. Maybe you impress me if you get 15,000 and then you get 1 million views in your upload. Oh my God. That blown my mind. But if you get 200, 200, and then you have 16,000, come on. Obviously, you're buying subscriber.
I'm taking footage
Anyway,
for Honeyco. Honeyco, if anybody has footage of cities, like you can go out and take shorts for her, like 20-second uploads, send them to her because she likes having content.
Miko said, I noticed she has gotten big lately with the big subscriber.
Must be the Van Tine. Well, see, Miko, anytime somebody gets thousands and thousands of new subscribers in a week or two, every day it's 200, even though there's no uploads, they're buying subs. Simple as that.
That's a magic Miko, magic,
Magic subs. Yeah. You get
magic
you get
subscriber.
300 new subscribers, but your upload only had a 87 views. So where do the subscribers come from? Every day it's another 300.
It's a magic. Yeah, it's sad thing because you wasted your money on YouTube to buying subscriber and then you don't have revenue. You don't have monies from YouTube.
No,
You
but
know,
what's funny is like the person that Miko's talking about, it goes from 1,200 subs to almost 10,000 and is boasting on the show. Wow, we're really reaching a new audience. We're forging new ground. Like, what a buffoon.
can you make more money on YouTube with buying subscriber? If you have a loyal supporters, Miko, yes, you can get money in YouTube.
You don't get money for having subscribers, Miko. None. You don't. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It's watch minutes. They get paid by watch minutes and how much retention you have. So in your analytics, if you have an hour-long show and the average person's here for 2 minutes, you're not going to make any money on it. If the average person is here for 40 minutes out of an hour, then you will make money on it. That's kind of how it works.
Hmm.
So it doesn't make any difference how many subs you have. It doesn't do you any good at all. In fact, if you have too many subs and not enough views, it raises suspicion about your account and everybody knows you're buying them. It's just an ego thing.
Yeah, that's they like famous, like star of the night on YouTube.
Yes, sis, that is the funniest thing in the world when people are obviously buying their subs and yet they take credit as if their hate channel is forging new ground. Even the views that they show, like if it's 100 or 200, most of it's troll accounts, not real. So yeah, you're not going to ever make money on that.
No, it's totally zero.
The only way you really make money is if you have like a million views, like Harold Balder or Bald and Bankrupt. The other way to make it, like how Honeycomb
That's
makes it,
for
getting
timing out.
super chats, PayPal's, things like that. That's the other way.
Thank you, small. He sent me super chat. Oh, thank you.
What?
That's for
Smalley?
timing out.
Wow.
Thank
Smalley
you.
sounds like a bigger simp than Biggie.
Thank you very much. Salamat.
Biggie's known for his simpiness also. Am I a simp, Honeycomb?
Huh?
I never asked that question. Am I a simp?
No.
No?
If you're going that, okay, give me $500.
Well, that's very
100
nice.
bucks.
Small E,
That's big E
6.5.
uhem
So,
umlere.
did you sing the song for
Okay.
Small E? Sing the song. Bang the pot. Bang the pot, make a lot.
Yeah. Hi, my loves. Good morning. Hello, my loves. Big in Haniko. Hi, my loves. Good
Oh,
morning.
have her come up on the panel. Come on up, Arcilia.
You're not. Yep. Good morning. Yeah, thank you for the blessing,
Yeah,
guys.
it's very nice.
Hold on, guys. I go pee. Bathroom.
Wow, that is a big ass Uniqlo store. Double the normal size. You can't come up. Come on. All right. All right. We'll accept that. Did you sell the Kia? How's it going, Be More Ron? Back in Thailand yet? I haven't kept up on it. I know you were there. I think you had just gotten home the last time you came up on Honeycomb's panel, so I'm not sure what the interval is for you on your trips.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Frank
Welcome back,
47.
Honeycomb.
Thank you, thank you. Who's Frank 47? You know this one? Frank
Be
47.
More Ron knows who he is.
Hmm. That 1940. Okay. Big hours. I've been in Thailand 24 hours. Okay, good luck, Bimuron. Enjoy the Thailand, Thailand, Thailand.
Wow, 12 hours? That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I tell everyone, Be More Ron is a great example of how you can do both work hard and play hard.
Oh yeah.
Don't sit in the basement, work hard, and go out, live life. Be More Ron's the best example of that.
Yeah, not like under other on YouTube only
Bullshit all the time. Yeah,
running on YouTube, fighting each other, troll each other, trolling.
yeah, it's tiring.
That's the way to get $500 here in France. Yeah, go go Boba sister. Na, 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 na.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you.
very much.
Salamat. Same like Pasio, right? Same
Yeah,
like Pasio. If someone sending super chat him and then he
yep.
doing bang dapat and then I'm in Saudi Arabia but Haniko refused to visit me. Oh my God, we moron. I told you I'm living in the province. That's what I'm living in the province in a old fashioned.
Maybe
Why
Be More
time
Ron
out?
can send you some footage in bed, when he gets to Thailand.
Yeah, I thought it's a bad guy, sister. That's
No,
why.
she didn't
Sorry.
refuse to meet. I actually tell her to meet. I encourage her to meet people because it's fun. I met so many YouTubers just in the last couple weeks. So I would say that I've probably met 40, 42, or 43 YouTubers at this point, and only one was a douchebag. Everybody else was very, very cool, very decent.
But
You're
some.
always going to meet a bad person, but most people that you meet out there are actually cool.
Sorry, go go sister. I don't mix up YouTube will die.
Well, you got to
Well
understand,
done.
Miko, the YouTube community with Barry is already dead. It's already very tough. You can ask Gogo Bubble's sister. She's been around the community for many years. It's already a shell of what it once was. We need the RRR gang to come back. We need a lot of things to put some life into it. But yeah, if you take him out of it, there's nothing to talk about. It's just
I know wala. True, go go sister. Depends what you receive.
the only thing that's left over if Barry leaves is the LDR type of people. And that shit gets old pretty quick.
You don't like LDR, right?
Well, for me, I don't. It's not my thing.
Overstay must be punished from Dark Knight. That you receive Dark Knight, yeah? If you not follow the rules, you can punish. Or body doing videos from America, from Gago Bob sister.
Oh, I think he should be punished for it. I think he should pay all the fines for sure. I don't think anyone should get away with it. But I don't see the same enthusiasm to get rid of the 20 million illegal aliens that are in America. Do we want them all in prison and humiliated that way? I don't. I just don't think we do. So It's not. If that's the only crime being charged, that's a very minor offense. If there's other crimes, of course, which have, if some of the stuff that people are alleging is true, then of course it's much more serious. But from my understanding, as of right now, it's just an overstay charge.
Hmm. Yeah, Dark Knight, rules are rules. You can follow the rules. If you not follow the rules, you get the
Well,
punishment.
he has to go back to the states, Miko. No matter what happens, he has to go back
If everybody does.
because he has not left the country every 3 years. So even if you're paid up, if you don't leave, you still be charged with an overstay. You have to leave the country at least once every 3 years. So there's those two violations plus the fact that there's no passport and he hasn't paid his visa fees in 6 years. So, you know, he fucked it up. He needs to pay for it. But does that mean everybody has to treat it like he's a mass murderer and has to, like, some major horrible
Mhm.
crime? I just think it's overkill. I think it's called Barry J or Meet Barry J Dark Knight. Or, oh no, it's not called that anymore. It's called Real Talk. I think if you put in Meet Barry J, it'll come up.
Alright, alright.
But I definitely
So
think
make
you have to pay for it, and I think there's no way to avoid being sent back to America, even if it's for a short time. There's no way to get around that. So even if they put him on bail or anything, no, even if he pays his fines, he still will be deported. That's for sure, 100%.
even he paid the.
Oh yeah, because he hasn't left the Philippines for 7 years, and you have to leave every 3 years.
Mm,
It's one of the reasons the Bantayan guy went to Hawaii during COVID because he came up to his 3 year thing and he didn't want to get in trouble with the immigration. I've never missed an immigration fee for 10 years, so you know I don't have a lot of sympathy for it because I don't want to do it any more than anybody else, but that's what the rules are.
yeah, if you follow the rules, you cannot get the punishment, right?
Oh yeah, I hate
Then you
going to
cannot.
immigration. Fucking throwing money down the tube, and or you hire an agent, which I've done before, and it's a big cost. It's a hassle, but that's what you have to do if you want to live in the Philippines or if you want to live in Thailand or one of these countries. You have to follow their immigration law.
Mhm. Just follow the rules. Rules is rules, right? If you not follow the rules, you cannot.
Well, what would happen to you in Saudi if you didn't follow the rules? If you were a TNT and they caught you, you'll never leave
Oh
Saudi
yeah.
until you pay. You go to that absconder's prison. They'll stick you in
Hmm.
jail for 6 months until they expatriate you out of there. I know a lot of Filipinos that I've known personally that ended up in the Saudi jail or ended up in the Kuwait jail.
You believe or not, too many TNTs here. Just hiding,
Yeah,
hiding.
that's my point. You can hide, but then when they catch you or when you try to leave, you end up going to that jail.
Yeah,
They had a
put you
very
in the
large
jail.
absconders jail in Kuwait. And it used to be everybody in the Middle East used to go spend time there. I had a friend of mine that spent 6 months in jail waiting to be repatriated back to the Philippines.
Hmm. Miko said it's expensive enough $60 a month. $60 is the 2,000, right? 2,000 pesos or 3,000.
It works like
I think
The first month, you get a 1 month extension. After that, you get 2 month extensions, and each one of them is $60. Then after 2 months straight, they make you get an AI card, AR card. I think that's 6,000 per year. So you have six
Good
thousand
morning,
pesos
my
per year,
love.
and then you
Morning,
have sixty
loves.
dollars every 2 months after the first month. Oh, look
Good
who's
morning.
here!
Hold on, hold on. I have to wait. Good morning, my loves. Both my loves, my loves. Well, I'm gonna make some coffee. So
Wow,
I just
sexy,
woke
sexy,
up. I said,
sexy, 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 my love.
yeah,
Look
thank
at
you, thank
that.
you, thank you. So
Look at
I'm
that.
gain. I gain a lot of weight now because I eat a lot yesterday. I only did 10,000 steps. Hi, my loves, Biggie. Hi, my loves, Haniko.
Yeah,
Hi, my loves, everyone.
she's really bloated up. She's up to 44 and a half kilos now.
Oh,
Wow.
no, I gain. I gain. I gain. I
Really?
gain a
What did
lot
you
of
weigh this
weight.
morning? What did you weigh?
45. 45.
Oh, she's
Still
95
good.
pounds. Whoa! No
So, this,
way!
because I eat a lot yesterday. I told you I eat a lot yesterday. Like a lot of shit yesterday. So, it's crazy.
It's okay once. It's okay once, and then doing hardcore exercise.
I, I didn't though. I only have 10,000. I didn't go more than that. So that's why I have some coffee there. Go out. How are you? What's going on? What was the topic? Mary J?
150 for
Mary
six
J.
months.
The topic
I
Oh,
only
is
what
do
is
the
that?
about
2 month ones when I do it because I go out of the country all the time. Like it's gonna suck this
Mm.
month because I got like a 3 day gap, so I have to pay the $60, even though I'm leaving like 3 days after the extension. But again, that's the rules.
mhm.
Simple as that.
Just simple. If you follow the rules, you cannot punishment. You cannot get
Yeah.
deportation or you pay for overstay.
Exactly. You have to pay like all foreign people should follow the rules of of the country where they really want to live, right? So yeah, here I do know there's so many like if you're gonna go to immigration here, like do all these things. You foreign guy. I remember I had my love Biggie asked me to go there, so it's a long line. You have to pay everything, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's crazy. I think you just have to follow rules because most people here are they don't give a shit about you once you paid or once you follow the rules. Once you pay your dues here, the foreign people will pay their dues here. Then mostly they don't give a
So
shit.
start adding it
Uh,
all up. 3,000, 3,000. Think how much money is going
mm,
into the treasury with that.
yeah, exactly. A lot.
$150 for 6 months.
Yeah. Do it until you got your 13A. I've
Yeah,
done it before.
I used to do six till I get my 3A. 3A.
13A, 38. At 13A.
Your
Let's
signal,
say
my
Yeah.
love. Cut
me the
off, cut off
about like
your
buying
signal.
stamp.
Is it
It's
mine
good for
or
1 year with
is it
no
No,
fees.
okay?
victory. It's good your signal. Just avoid the hassle and travel to Manila to get six. Six because ba? What's that? Boracay will give you a 2 months. Mm. With either use local ticket.
Oops.
He didn't file a 13A Miko. He didn't file 13A. That's why he needs to keep doing what he's
Are we all
doing.
back?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay,
About your
sorry.
signal.
Yeah, you have to do it, Miko. You have to either get a 13A or a Balikbayan visa, which your wife has to be with you at the airport when you come back, or you got to do extension, extension, extension,
Extension.
married or unmarried. Now, the
E-
13A, you
Is
have to
it
pay once, and then you still have to leave the
once every
Philippines
year?
every 2 years, I think, on that one. They have all kinds of rules, but
Two,
they have
three.
all these rules in
Oh.
every country. It's not just the Philippines.
Only here in Saudi Arabia. If you don't have, if you don't follow the rules.
You're gonna go to jail.
Puts you in
You
jail.
go to jail here. You're also in jail. Look at Barry. Barry is in jail because Barry was caught. Diba? Barry was caught not following rules. That's why. So that's why Barry J. No, was in jail right now because of that.
Yeah, that's what
So
happened
I
if
think,
you not follow the rules.
if you don't follow,
Yeah.
there's always a consequences there if you don't follow rules. I think that's really part of life. That's part of.
Now, if he
I
makes
know.
amends for it and pays his back fees, leaves the country,
Okay.
and then he'll get a chance to come back. But
Yeah.
it'll take a year before he is allowed to come back. Before they do, they file a motion for reconsideration. The best case scenario, Barry would be in the U.S. for a year. That's the best you could hope for. So, and there's
Oh,
no
that's
getting
not
around it.
bad.
All the cases against him are going to go nowhere, but this particular one will end up with him being deported. With 100%
Yeah.
guarantee on that.
100%
So
guaranteed.
if he paid it, the what they call this one?
He still is
The visa
broke the
fee
law.
still need to go.
He still has to
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yeah.
He has to go, and then
He
he'll
still
file
needs to
for
go.
to come back in, but
Yeah.
not be
For reprocessing.
blacklisted for life. So you have to file these motions, and then um, if you're all paid up, and then you spend enough time out, then there's a good likelihood he could come back. But I don't see
You know
him
what? Even
not
expensive in
getting
the
deported.
Philippines side, you need to pay the lawyers.
Yeah, a lot. Gosh, you have to
Like
pay everything.
it's all
You do
about
have to pay.
it's all about
As
money in the
Ricky Drama
Philippines.
says, you pay, you pay, you pay. It's all about the money.
It's all about money in the Philippines. If you don't have money, you cannot get
Yeah.
a lawyer. You pay
Yeah.
40,000 or 30,000.
There's what we call the PAO, public attorney's, like the PAO people, the public attorney's office, or you gotta
Mark
go there.
Jolly,
But you
do you
still
know
have
him
to pay.
personally?
It's not free. You need to
Yeah.
get out of money there.
But
You're like
even if we have to pay,
you.
it doesn't mean we have to hate the guy and we have to be bad to the guy. He overstayed.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no hate here. There's no
No, that's
revenge.
why I just admire to Ricky Drama because he did something. Something help with body G.
Hi, Mick Fisher.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to follow the rules. Yeah, follow the rules, Mick
Come,
Fisher.
come on up, Mick Fisher. Mick Fisher. You have to follow rules, or else you're gonna be the next Barry Jordan. Charot.
Well,
Don't be scared, Mick Fisher.
he's smart enough not to become the next.
Ah, you're smart, Mick Fisher. My goal life. We need a lot of not smart ones so that they're gonna be the next Barry Jordan joke, please.
Don't be scared,
I'm
Mick
kidding.
Fisher, because this.
I'm only kidding, guys. I get some.
Oh no! Don't follow the rules.
If you not follow the rules,
And there
you
are
get
exemptions
in
in the
jail.
rules. McFisher and Biggie knows the exemptions of the rules.
Deterrence
What?
Charot.
Are,
and investigation.
what is it?
There's so many exemptions to the rules, Karuba. I thought this
Rule is
was
rule.
spacious.
I thought this
Not
cell was
familiar with it.
spacious. What's that?
Sometimes you can get away with rules, you know. I think it's against human rights how they don't allow Barry. Make it depends, I guess. It depends. Yeah, I get in the prospect you can say that it's against human
I
rights,
just
but
vanity.
the thing is Barry J's cell right now is really like it's spacious, like Vic Fisher said. It's true, but the thing is, they only have like Barry J. Just it is an only an opportunity, I guess. It would say it's like a privilege for if the attorney actually if the warden grants that that Barry J can get out of the cell in and out to have him as a room around, at least have some little bit space.
That
But
place is
it's
not
not.
set up for break times and stuff. It's
Huh?
just
Yes, it's not. It's
not a
not
prison.
at
It's a
all.
detention center, and it's a huge
Yes,
cell. He's allowed to smoke. He's allowed to do his phone. He's allowed
yes.
to
So there's no
get
human rights being
fast
violated
food.
in that.
No, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah, no one's treating him harshly.
that's not. Yeah, he was treated very
Oh,
nicely actually,
He's
and then
actually being treated
uh,
really well by the guards, but they don't have any budget.
absolutely.
The place is a wreck.
Mm-mm.
then?
Yeah, and then the only problem there is like it's hard for him to get a really real like fresh
Okay,
air.
that's
Like,
other
there's no
issue.
such thing as fresh air, but
Yesterday.
in there, but it's just at least But he was treated very well, I would say. He able to smoke. He able to have this fast food deliveries. So or fast food food. Oh yeah, then everything. So he's very blessed, even though he's in jail. I would say
He needs to below
I
against
think so. Yeah.
being miserable old
mm,
man.
human. They
Human
they
rights
needs to
were
be a law
broken by
against being a
arrested.
miserable.
If there was a law against being in this rule, man, go to Dumaguete on the boulevard, and you'll have to lock up half the population.
All of them, all of them. Human rights were broken by an orange-headed man. Oh, that guy, I really don't get it. Like, like my question right now is, since Barry J now is in jail, so how does it affect him? How does it make him feel? Does it make him feel really good? Does it make him feel really like
Of course
the
not.
satisfaction of
Yes,
letting Barry J in jail? Does it make him feel like he's in heaven right now or what? Like, I
No.
don't get I don't get why people are doing such thing, such so dumb acts, such so lack of humanity, I would say. How do I have to say that?
Ego.
Like
because that person's
like
a scumbag. They don't. They derive their happiness from other people's misery. There's no other word to
oh
call it other than being a scumbag.
yeah, like so
Another guy
does the ego feed
admitted
him? Does
the
the ego
forest
actually make
police.
him feel like I'm a good boy, sponsoring a feeding program for school kids today.
Was going
Oh,
to my campaign
congratulations.
manager.
I'm planning to run for mayor of Cebu.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Don't mix.
Wow.
He's going to have to go to Manila, um, uh, Nico. He will. At some point
Mm.
in the process, when you're deported, you have
You
to go
have
to Manila. You have to sit in that jail until the U.S. Embassy gives you a new passport and they can put you on an airplane. So it might only be for a
Hmm.
matter of days or weeks, but um, he will definitely have to go to Manila when it's all said and done.
And then
yeah.
direct to the airport.
We talked to the lawyer. We talked to the people in charge of the facility. So the best he can
Yeah.
hope for would be to delay that process to where exiting is easier. But
True.
if you think he's going to get out and get to roam around free like nothing happened, that's not
No,
going to work.
that's impossible. That's not gonna happen. That's for sure. That's for sure. So
That's
yeah,
why 10 years PH ban, hopefully. Really?
Well, most people don't like snitches. I know I don't.
yeah, oh,
I mean, if we snitched on everybody who was an overstayer, there's over
I don't
20,000
think it was
overstayers
from, it
that are
was
from America
from
alone.
UBI
They say.
Commission. So
don't don't
if
make
you get deported in
Oh
Philippines,
my
you get
God, he wants
banned.
to take credit for it, of course.
if
But I don't think.
you're kuan, if you're part of the kuan, they're gonna put you in a blacklisted. Of course, you will be you'll
That's
be banned.
I
ban.
think the new commissioner wants to make a name for himself to be a tough law and order type, and that's kind of what happened when the last president was elected. There was a brief few months of law and order, and then everything just went back to being normal
Yeah,
after they made the splash and the headlines and stuff.
e- exactly. So what's going
They are
on
two,
here?
right? Bariji and then the other one, Inchan.
Yes, two separate people.
Mm-hmm.
the other one is from ano, 'di ba? From Manila to.
I know.
They from
I know.
ano.
Inchan.
You know what? That is crazy. Like I saw some of the live stream say like ano ko. Do they know what is ano means? I mean, what the heck? Why are these people are just they're just so crazy? Like even the simple ano is like something
It's
that's
ano.
very ano.
Hi,
Hi
Ken Unger.
Ken. Send my hi to Maureen.
Ken Unger's
Ken,
here. Ken's got
yeah.
Ken Unger. Hello,
almost starting the 1 month
Ken.
countdown for Ken Unger.
Oh, Ken. The same name as
Yes.
my
I'll tell you
sister,
what, Ken
Ken.
Unger. Good you're not here right now. This place is so fucking hot. You can't even imagine. I mean, I've been walking right now for an hour, and it's just time is
Love me.
six
So
I
forty.
how
have
many
to walk
steps
na
now?
sad.
Already brutally hot.
3,000. I'm gonna do walking also later now.
I
My
get last
legs is
night.
so
I get
sore.
35,000.
last night 4,500 last night, my love.
Ah,
Oh
no.
4,000
wow!
steps,
4,000.
yeah.
I got 10,661. Oh yeah. But I
Well, we got
still
Wow.
gain weight.
14,000.
Oh, whatever.
Wow, you're killing it.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel it, huh? But I have to double down on that now because I gain weight. I don't like it. I know
Yes.
was Barry in his stream. Yeah, I know, mate. I know, I know, I know, I know. Patay taan me. Next time they should say, saan, ano. I know. So they know what ano means. Ano is what?
Nico asked a question about Barry, but Barry wasn't here.
But you're asking question. If Vamo would have stopped calling
Stop
Frank
calling
up
from.
Piggy 1,000 times, this is what I believe. Why? Oh, that's the thing. Okay lang, huh? That's the only. You know what, Ken Unger? This is what I've noticed also. Most of
Yeah,
your
I'm
people
countdown right now, big.
would always call other people a pide. Most of your people of the YT people. I mean, oh, correct me if I'm wrong, but I always hear this from everybody, from the four main people that I would say that I always hear constantly this word. Pedophile, PD, child molester, this. Why are these people are keep telling each other that they are that, even if there's no proof, there's no like, it's crazy, right? Like it's crazy that they accused other people of spedi, they accuse other people as pedophile, child molester, blah 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 blah. Like, what the heck? Why are they doing that such thing? They know that they're gonna get in trouble if they proven wrong, but then they're still able to keep doing that. They keep pointing that to other people. What the heck, right? So they deserve what
Can
they
they didn't
deserve because they keep
understand.
saying that. Ana, and Kin Anger did not to do so much.
Gotta talk
But
about
Carl,
calling kettle black. What's kettle?
you guys hot. I was
Blacklist.
thinking about wearing a jacket today. My gulay, McFisher. You really want to, kana? I'm planning to
Don't
jacket,
wear jacket,
McFisher,
Mick.
jacket. Make you should wear a jacket and walk and walk all over. Me, I always wear long sleeve sometimes, especially outside. If it's so hot, I go like it's nice
Oh,
to wear.
he knows, Mick. He knows that the hypocrisy of that guy. Trust me, Ken Unger knows. Um, you got to understand why most people are in YouTube in the first place. Micko. It's entertainment. If anyone takes
Mhm.
it beyond entertainment, that's where they start getting in trouble. It's just
That's your
entertainment.
people.
And Ken
But
Unger
sometimes,
looks at it as entertainment. He's not stupid. He knows that the guy is a hypocrite. But when people take YouTube to the next level, where they start attacking people, filing cases, and all the rest, that's where it's not supposed to be like that.
not good, yeah. Attacking people on YouTube, running on YouTube.
And that's it. Like I said, like why are these people are like attacking other your other people when in your other people. It's
Yeah,
hard to
mostly
name names. I don't want to name names, you know. 'Cause
someone. I can name
it's
names.
hard.
We love
You know,
entertainment.
yeah, big. It is to know what I'm saying. Yeah, everybody loves entertainment, right? I think that's given. We love to laugh. We love to make marites, marisol, all
But
the
it
mari.
depends. It depends what the
We
entertainment,
do.
not fighting,
But
attacking
sometimes it gets
people.
tiring. Yeah, yeah, I know. But sometimes when it's too much, it's too much. Like it goes beyond to like it's not already too much. I don't know. Too much. Too much. The Marites sometimes will go to Marisol, so they get
Gossiping.
and then Marisol,
I tell
they're
you
gonna get
something. Someone marites in my chat earlier.
really. Who's
Yeah,
Maritesing you? Who did Marites you? Who's Maritesing? What was the Marites all about? Really Maritesing?
asking something.
Like what? Tell me. Don't mind my labs. My labs, sige, wait ako. Tell me now.
No, I send you in private. I send you in private.
Sige, send me. There's so many Marites now. I'm one of the Marites, you know. I'm proud to be Marites.
You're a
You're the
Marites
best
or a
of all.
Marisol?
I'm
Marisol,
both.
gossiping.
I'm both. Marites are the one that's trying to gossip everything. Marisol is like trying to do all this stuff. Like, you know what? I make up stories there. That's the thing. Yeah. I'm both. Yeah. Especially here in YT. I might actually I will make my own troll and I'll do Maritesing and Marisoling charot. I really
You know, you know,
broadcasting it.
Marites name and then
No,
Marisol.
I
What
saw.
else?
I'm going to broadcast it. It's it's been the best soap opera ever. Yeah, yes, Ken Anger, because there's already like there's a result. So now all the hardship of the Bantayan person is now in transition to a best result. They are in the not yet in climax because Barry is still in the jail from us. So, really like ano. But yeah, it's really nice ito. It's nice ko no, but it's sad. I feel bad for ano Sha. Sha is really such a nice
Yeah,
person.
I saw your video. She's crying. I feel
Yeah. You know what? I can sense that Sha and I can be a good friend. We're just live actually in Bantaya. Bantayan. Sorry. We just live nearby in Qatar. So, so I can be. I might actually visit Sha also
yeah,
in her
she's crying
place
on
in
that
Qatar.
video. I felt for her.
That's right,
She's
Smalley
crying.
and Ken Unger. It's entertainment. It's better than the Jerry Springer show.
Mm,
Fortunately, there's a few actors in the show that take it too far, and then some
yeah.
innocent get people hurt. Like April just said, Shaw. She's not. She's a victim in all of it. She didn't do anything wrong.
Yes. Again.
In my
Very,
opinion, that's the time we need to spend big money on security
very
for
sweet, actually. Very
his
polite.
spouse.
Very sweet and polite, absolutely.
Yeah.
And she's like she is, she's fun to be with also.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought that it would all end up in an environment in newspaper and some screaming in his fans?
All right, everybody, send in
Yes.
your super chats to Honeyco right now. Bang a pot and make a lot. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding,
agree,
ding, ding, ding,
Ken.
ding.
Yeah, like I don't, I
Should ever
honestly,
that
I was
would have all ended with
and Frank screaming at his fans to send money. I actually, it's kind of for me, the way I take it when he actually asked for money for all he said that all his ano daw work should be paid. I
mm,
really it's appalling. It's
It's
bad
silly.
to actually it's
Anyone
what's so
giving
bad.
money to do that type of
Sha
harm to
is
somebody
innocent, I
is really
agree. Yes,
crazy.
Ken Anger.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't do it.
What's yeah,
So,
no, chat didn't do anything.
and even
Okay,
if
send money. Bang a pot, make a lot.
Wait, wait lang. Bang pa at make a lot. Hold on na. Alright, guys. Hold on. Give me a few minutes. Hold on.
Go go
Hold
Boba sister,
on.
$1. Drop down.
Lockdown, let's go.
bang it,
Let me bang a
bang the
pot.
honey pot.
Bang.
Bang the pot,
Bang
make
him.
a lot.
Okay. Oi, who wants to give a con there? Dali. Yeah, let's make a dance so that everyone can send money to Haniko. Oh, bang a pot ah.
That was
Money.
very similar to your rain dance that you did.
Oh, yeah. That's not a, it's always a fun. Oy, lol. Again, is it inside or outside? Inside. Outside, wait lang.
Ganun
Because
no.
it might make a,
Bang.
money,
Thank you,
money,
Gogo Bobo sister.
money. Aha. Oh, send na. Send now. Send now, please. Charot. Don't send. Oh, go, sister. Thank you so much. More.
All right, let's sing the song for Gogo Bobo Sister. You ready? Let's sing
Thank
the
yeah.
song, April. Ready?
Okay, ready.
Thank
Thank
you,
Thank
you.
you.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
Thank you.
thank you
Thank
Thank
you
very
you
very
much,
very
much.
much.
Mama.
Thank you.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Oh wow, look at this.
Who's banging? Who's banging? Who else was out? I
Popeye's
thought it.
chicken. This is new.
Ay, oo. I actually saw that one from ano, from one of your friends.
Oh yeah.
From one of your friends, ano.
Papay.
Oh, I like Popeyes.
Where's
Popeyes.
Papay?
I like
Papay's
Popeye too.
chickens.
Popeyes. Let's bang a honey pot and let's make a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Bang the pot,
Eh.
make a lot.
Oh, I already dance more. Oh, more. Where are the other?
Mixed
Ano?
she did.
You got to remember though, when it comes to that, Nico, he went out and threatened to release
I feel that dimple.
sex videos. Okay, he made a lot of stupid mistakes. You don't do that. You don't do that. Number one, and you certainly don't say it on your show for everyone to hear that you're going
Yeah.
to release naked pictures and videos.
Mm-hmm.
You got to
True.
remember that, you know, I think that there should be
Go, go, go.
compassion on people, but there's no question that he created a lot of this mess that he's in by doing things like that. It's against the law in the
Yes.
Philippines and in the U.S. to have what's called revenge porn. You can't do that.
Yep. You really can't do that. Why would you release? Why would you threat somebody to release such a sensitive video that's only intended for you, right? Like, of course, there. If you then you broadcast it, that threatening that,
It's just
it's
stupid as
gonna
fuck,
be.
man.
It is stupid.
It's
It
not
is
good,
Stupid
yeah.
beyond
very
belief.
stupid. Exactly.
Philip.
Philip Janet,
Philip
come on the
ja-
panel, buddy. I'm
Hi,
in the
Philip
tub,
Janik.
Philip. Your
Have
favorite
some
place.
coffee.
Hello.
Coffee, Philip Janik. I lay on I lay on my side. She lays
I'm so
on her side with sucky sucky, and then she gets cream of mushroom chips. I get a cream of clump soup. Ah, okay. That's cool.
no power. No power. Why no
Alpha
power,
Kenny
Philip Janet?
body. Hey Alpha Kenny. No power? Ah. But he
Open
said
up
he
your
wouldn't
wallet,
do it,
Philip.
Biggie. But Miko, he used it as a threat. Even though he didn't do it, but he threatened it. That's the thing.
But he said, Wolfie, do it, please.
That's I think that's the thing. That's the stupid move he did. He threatened. I'm glad I already ate my breakfast, Phil. Thanks for the visual.
You must just
Lolo
do it
Fisher.
first.
Hi, spicy gremlin.
Hello, hello. 69 is better than 70, right? Oh,
Hey,
no.
Ace Ventura. Is that you, Jay? Jay, why don't you come
JC.
up?
That
Hi,
JC, right?
JC. It's been a while, I guess. Ace Ventura. Say my name real fast 3 times, please. Who are you asking to, Alpha Kenny Buddy?
Alpha.
Who are
Alpha
you
Kenny body.
asking? Who are you asking to? Who do you want it to say?
Because I pray it
Absolutely.
was
So,
mistake by him.
mm.
Uh-huh.
Ace Ventura, come here, come on up.
He said
Ace, why do
not.
you
I'm
always
not
say that
Jay.
you're JC? Why do you always say that you're JC? I always wonder. I actually miss JC. I really wanna. JC is such a gonna
He
what
said
would I
not.
say?
He said
JC is
not,
a
not JC.
no, I know he said that everybody. I always hear that everybody. I heard from certain people saying that Ace Ventura is JC. So yeah, it's kind of cool though to hear JC's voice because JC can talk so fast, and it's amazing to when he talks. He talks so much. That's what I actually missed with JC.
Yeah,
He
but
can
he's
talk so
laughing in the
fast.
chat, yeah?
Uh-huh. Everyone. Ah, Alpha anybody. If you're gonna do that, are you going to
No,
send super chat to Haniko?
no,
If you
Miko.
send $10.
You're in her country and you're telling people in vivid detail your sexual
But Dimple is local
antics
to
and threatening
priority.
to release videos.
You're
In the
done.
Philippines, there's actual laws against threatening
Yes.
to do that. It's not
Yep.
just doing it. The U.S. it's doing it, but in the Philippines, if you're out there publicly shaming people,
You're done.
you're done.
You're gonna get in. Oh, you're done.
So
That's true.
he does. You don't have the right to do that. Now, if she did something illegal or wrong, he could file cases against her. But
Yep.
you got to put it in context.
True. Absolutely. So if you're gonna threat it in here, you're done. Especially you do it, broadcast it. Oh my god, like good luck. You're
Yeah,
asking for
that's
trouble. Hey
You are,
Daniel.
you are allowed to say it in private conversation,
Mhm.
private texting, things like
Yeah,
that is considered
but not
protected speech here, but not
uh-uh.
but
once it goes
in
over the airwaves.
broadcasting, not
No.
it's
No,
not
no,
good
no,
yet.
no, you're gonna end up no. You're gonna end up really in trouble like that. Even if you're in
Hi,
here, you're gonna
Gavin.
get Gavin's PSER channel. Hey, Gavin,
Hi,
there's correct.
Gavin.
What are you doing, Janet? Come on up. Let's reminisce about your time in Makati. Come on.
Go, Philip Janik. I wanna hear you say about the Philippines.
Oh,
Philip,
Ay, nako.
and
Philip,
Philip
how was your
Janek.
experience in Starbucks?
Kuripot. Philip Janek
Philip,
complain about the Wi-Fi things.
now Philip Janik also
There's
said that I was Gogo Bobo's sister, which is quite a trick to be
this,
walking around
this,
Makati, holding my phone and being Gogo Bobo at the same time, leaving comments. That takes skill.
Luis Bama spending the quality time in the Gulag in Manila. Gulag. What's Gulag?
like so
Doesn't
hot. I
matter if
wanna
she
go
threw a
out.
tantrum, Nico.
I don't think it's actually
He
treated
might have
people
treated
should
her well, but
understand the truth.
once you
Yeah.
threaten to release porn and tell people all about your sexual antics to
Ah, you're
humiliate
done.
the
Or you
person,
still the same?
you broke the law
Ay,
of the
kamatis.
U.S., you broke the law of the Philippines,
Yeah.
and you broke the law of common sense.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
have
hot in
my
here.
spats with April, not very, very infrequently, and Honeyco. We've had arguments before, but it's very, very minor. But I don't go on my show and say, "Oh, let me
It's
tell
so
you
hot.
about what
It's
position
so
they like
hot.
to get banged." I mean, it's just
Yeah, why
It's so
people
hot.
doing that? Yeah,
you just can't
they
do that.
go if you talk the person in public and then you go around on YouTube and then expose like that. It's not good.
That's
No,
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That person is crazy. It's just crazy. Like they're not thinking, I would say. So hot inside,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to get out. Welcome to
now in
my
that
garden.
particular
Churuk.
case,
Get the umbrella one and then
both
like
of them
this.
have issues.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
shouldn't
I'm
have
gonna
been
do
with
that.
him in the first
Yeah,
place.
I gotta go out later.
But in the one dealing with the little Bentayan buffoon, both of them were doing the exact same thing to each other. So that should have canceled each other out.
Gonna get to umbrella because it's
You
so
know what?
hot.
People doing that's
I love the name
really.
Small E Free Speech 6.5. I love that
Who's that?
name.
Who's that,
Do
my
you
love?
do you
Who's that?
I'm
I
not going
have
to say
no
who. I'll
idea.
tell you in private.
Okay.
That I love that. I actually love that name. I honestly, when I actually saw that name, it cracked me
It
up, and I
made
said
your
like,
heart
I
leap with joy, right?
I saw that
yes, because
I saw that person lives on Kevin live stream. So
I myself love it. You know what? Like I said, like if there is a small, there's just a big, like it's just something that's so amazingly like someone that's actually thinking like that. It's just so brilliant. It makes me think that that person also is a smart one because Biggie is a smart person. So if
Oh,
Biggie is a smart person, this small E.
I know. I know the person, and the person has a very good job and is a very smart person.
all
A lot
right.
smarter than a lot smarter than I am.
Oh,
Go go Bobo.
April
You said I was Go Go
freezing.
Bobo's sister, but I'm walking, holding a phone, and Sis is commenting.
Uh,
No, Philip, I actually met
So
Sis.
ano.
Spent the entire day with her.
why? Thank you.
Yes, actually, small E, you are. I would say you are a twin to Biggie because Biggie is smart, and the way you actually comment on the live stream in the chat, I would say you're such a smart person also. So it's
I
fascinating to
don't think,
see. There's a
Miko, I
small
don't
E
think
and there's a
Barry's
big E.
a malicious guy. I don't think
I
he's,
really do think
you
Biggie.
know, I got along with him fine. But I'm just saying, like, if we're going to keep it real, keep it honest, if somebody did that to your sister, was out on YouTube channel saying, oh, yeah, I like, she's licking my asshole or something like that, and I'm going to release
Yeah.
porn to humiliate her, you'd have a different opinion. He doesn't deserve an
Oh,
exemption because he's some YouTuber. If you're on
Oh.
YouTube, you
absolutely.
should be held to a higher standard, actually. And even the trolls who
Yeah,
attack
I know. That's right.
are serving a function in keeping people accountable.
Mm. You
Seem
have
like
to, eh?
early
Like
it's
you.
it seemed like earlier, my love, someone make a troll account and then ask a question.
Are you sleeping with
Like what?
Biggie? Oh,
Why does
I'm
it
a
matter to
troll. I'm
them if
sitting in
you
my
are
mommy's
sleeping?
basement, and I want to know, honey co, do I still have a crack at you? I mean, some of it is so pathetic that you don't. If to get into arguments with them or to even read the comment
Well,
is stupid of me to do that because they're, they'll just make another account and they have no life anyway. They don't do anything. They just sit there and troll people. I mean, is there anything sadder than a troll who
Hmm.
only attacks
Because
people? There's
there's
good
live only
trolls.
in YouTube, running on YouTube and then trolling someone, you know.
Yeah. And the trolls that I know, like Gogo Bobo's sister, actually have a real life. And they actually have a real thing. And those are the good trolls that hold
so
people
hard.
accountable. They're not there to destroy people. They're there to hold people accountable, to have fun, to make it lighthearted, things like that.
Signal, isn't it?
Hmm.
Is it my signal? It's
What
my
happened, your
signal.
signal, my love? You on
Something's
and
wrong with
off.
it. Yeah, I think it's the PLDT. I'm outside right now because it's so hot inside. So I went and it's very hot outside also. So
Yes, love.
I'm having my umbrella. I
Yes,
really
love.
have to have the umbrella. It's so I really have to call a wind. Let me try to call the wind.
No, you're fine, April. I hear you fine. I think you're good. It's probably my side.
As,
No, the signal is
eh?
cut
Or
off.
is
I see.
that's
40C today, Bangkok. I'm staying inside.
it's so freaking hot right now. I
Turn
might
the
actually
aircon
Well,
go.
on.
I might actually
that's
go
for
jump
sure.
into the pool. I hear because it's so hot. I
Well, what
mean,
I'm gonna
it's.
do too.
I'm gonna go jump into the pool soon. Later after this, because it's freaking hot.
Can I come? Can I come in the pool?
Oh, come here, come here. I'm gonna take off my clothes now. Do you want me to
No,
do that?
No.
no, because we don't want trolls to say bad about you.
Oh, they can say bad about
They
me. They
might
always
see
so.
a tit and go, "Oh, I can't
Oh my
handle that.
gosh,
I have to call my barangay captain."
they have to call the barangay captain. Oh my god.
They are
Oh my
conservative.
gosh.
My goodness, they are
Turn the
conservative.
aircon
Look.
on. They're very conservative. Hala, I'm not conservative, sad to say. Charot.
Neither of you are conservative.
I'm not. I'm
So
far from conservative. Sorry,
both of you
I'm
are
very far from. Oh
super
yeah.
liberal.
So yep,
Threesome will be
threesome would be
good.
go. Oh yes, go go Bobo says feaster. Threesome is good as long as it's time. Like 5 minutes pump, 5 minutes pump. Okay, that's it.
Oh
Charot.
yeah.
There's no more, no less. That's how it should be. Go go Bobo sister. Charot.
My God.
Oh my god, like, oh,
Yeah, but they all think that
see?
you guys are conservative. They all think you're.
No,
Because what did
gosh.
somebody ask earlier? Honey, Co, are you still a virgin?
The good thing with that is that nobody thinks that I'm conservative because, I am way more, I always show more of my liberation than people are just,
Gogo Mama
People
sister
are
said,
shocked.
"Can I watch?" Oh yeah,
Uh,
they are
can
shocked.
I watch?
What's going
And you,
on?
Gogo Bobo
We
sister, do you want
believe
to
you,
be the
Jeff.
watcher and the one?
Well, someone's got to
I'm,
document it.
oh, you have to document it. So you can be the videographer, Gogo Bobo sister. Do you want that?
No. Oh no.
The other one said no. I said, oh, go bring it on.
I'm shocked. I cover my ears now. Oh my God, Mick Fisher.
Hi, Mick Fisher, don't tell me you're a conservative. What the heck? Lol. You may,
He's no
hi, Mick Fisher, huh?
conservative.
Hi, Mick Fisher, huh?
No, only
Nick
Mick
I,
Fisher
Fisher.
pretending.
I'm a
He might be
loudmouth Mick Fisher.
conservative
You know that.
politically. His
Mick Fisher, I'm a
politics might be
loudmouth.
conservative, but his
Big mouth. Yeah. So freaking hot. Look at that.
Okay, go
The
jump.
pool
Go
looks.
jump on the pool.
I will.
oh
I
my
will. Wait
gosh,
lang. It's, like I really
I
want to
gotta
go
turn my
jump
notification
in,
off.
but
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
just
Cause I'm
Like an
gonna
oven in here.
close at the one.
no, I just
It's,
ended my stream now. So jump on the
What?
pool.
you
Yeah,
just ended it. You did.
not yet.
Oh.
I was gonna
You
say
did
you
because
did that without saying
without
so.
It's
saying
2 hours.
Thank
goodbye.
you,
No, it's
thank
2 hours
you.
already. Probably always mostly 1 hour my stream. So you came
Well, there's no
on, my
rules,
loves.
Honeyco.
Oh,
You can
there's
go
no
for 10
rules,
hours if you
Bitaw.
want.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Seems like you
Honeyco.
get some kind of people.
You can go for many hours, Honeyco. I give you my permission.
Oh
Okay?
yeah, big your love Biggie also give you permission. So be ano that one.
You know the
There's
troll's gonna
permission
go.
from Big my love
He's
Biggie.
controlling her show like he used to with Chi.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
know
Orange
that's
Man wants to
coming.
be there. Yeah, sister, that's for sure. Hala, sister, if he actually read that one, sister, he will get outraged. Why are you saying those? You Google Booba sister. Why are you saying that I want to be in there? Are you nuts? Are you crazy? No, the orange man will gonna get on fire. The orange
Well, he
man is
might want
very
to be
loyal to the.
there, Gogo Bobo, but you can ask both these girls, okay? What
Don't
kind
forget
of
to thank you to
what
sponsor
kind
San
of
Miguel
dick do
here.
you like? Do you like one that's the size of a double A battery, or
No way.
would that
Double A
satisfy
battery. What's
you?
that? No. What's that? Am I masturbating myself? If I'm gonna do, I will not masturbate myself if there's a real big, thick, long winner in front of me.
Yeah.
Why would I
So
have to do
I
the,
think the orange man
you
wouldn't
know,
fit the bill for what the
yeah,
type of thing they're into.
absolutely. I'm
Just
not into masturbating if I actually saw a very big, thick, long winner in front of me. Winner chicken dinner.
but what if
So
it's the
that
size of
type of thing.
a double A battery? Does that turn
It's
you
like
on?
Pinky,
it's like you're
Look,
saying I have to masturbate myself.
look,
You
it's
know.
coming.
Yes.
Oh, hi. I
Pinky,
like
Pinky, Pinky, the small
I
one,
like
Winnie,
she
Winnie.
oh.
It's like I'm masturbating myself. I'm just putting some vibrator, a little, but
Oh, don't forget to thank
most.
the sponsor. That's good, but I don't know if we can do justice the way Popeye does. Who wants to do the Popeye thing? Do you want to try it, Honeyco?
Oh, Haniko, sponsored
This show
by
was sponsored by.
San Miguel
San
Beer,
Miguel
beer
beer,
loving,
beer the beer.
the official drink of the dipshit travel losers of the Philippines. San Miguel Beer, beer of
Beer the
beer.
beer.
What are you stop?
Got it.
These girls are loose and easy. Oh, really, guapo? Are we loose and easy? How
Oh,
sure are you? Why
I
does
guess they made a new
someone is
troll account.
yeah, so what? Does it matter to you if we are loose and easy? Maybe you want some. You want some fun with us? Because you said you were loose and easy, isn't it, guapo? It's
Guapo
crazy.
jealous. You know what, my
You're
loves? Guapo is jealous.
guapo.
He's jealous.
Yeah,
That's why.
No, the thing is, they just don't.
Oh,
They just don't get.
No, Mick, Darren Dobson's not a double A. That's our Bantayan friend. Darren was a triple A battery.
That's so small.
He's a triple A.
It's what?
And I think
This is
he
so
might have
small.
been like one of those watch batteries. Remember those watch batteries, the flat disc kind?
Yeah,
Because when I
Mhm.
saw the
the
video of
flat,
him in
the
the bathtub, I thought he had a.
the flat.
I don't know. What was that?
Like
That's a flat.
ah,
That's a flat battery. Oh my god! I watch flat battery. I do
Like I
like.
said, another troll account. They have nothing to do except for come on and attack people. And
Now, I think it's more on like they just want to know themselves that
it's
how does it
pathetic.
feel? How does it really feel to have somebody, to have people, or to have these women loose and easy, like what they said? Like
Well,
it's
being liberal
crazy, but
doesn't mean no. Being liberal doesn't mean you're loose and easy. Are you
yeah,
guys
I know
easy?
it's
Does that
not.
mean that you do it with every man that you meet?
Of course not. But the thing is, these people, you criticize that and you do it.
you criticize the Darren, you do worse.
We
And
have also standards, you know. We don't do it with only small winners. Only
you
small
know
winners.
what? You know
We
what,
don't do it with
Guapo?
the
I
small
saw it.
winners.
I
I don't
saw
like
it.
it.
That's why. I saw it. That's
Why do you
why.
have to be so- He's not Nick Fisher. I
I
bet he's
do
not. Yeah.
agree with him on one point though. I thought that 2 months of shows about him was not good
Mhm.
because that's not what traumatized Honeyco. Honeyco didn't mind seeing the shower video. She just was shocked at what she saw. She was hoping to see something. And when she saw a man
So
that
hot.
has only a vagina, she was a little bit traumatized. That was it.
I saw it, Guapo. That's why. You know the size like this, so
If the guy
the
would have had
wiener.
something there to show, she probably would have liked it.
Bec- because that I thought that
I
Darren Gay
thought
was
Darren
really
Gay
hot.
was like,
No, I mean Miko is Darren. If I describe Darren, his addiction with people showing their bodies and then make checking off like that.
or like in your show, the other,
Like every
like in
other
your
man
other
in YouTube.
show. Oh, yeah, like in your other show that 2 days ago about masturbation. People like
Mhm.
not to masturbate. Someone says one of your in the panel says 40 times a week did some masturbation. So it only means one thing: people loves to masturbate. If they couldn't find any women in front of them, or they couldn't have any woman agreed to have some sexual encounter with them, right? So
Mhm.
of course, the masturbation is the only option that they could have, or they could just buy a blow up doll to fuck, like in the movie Dirty Grandpa. In the Dirty Grandpa, he was fucking blow up doll because couldn't lay a real woman. So yeah, so I think sometimes masturbation is good, but not too much because sometimes your hands will be, for sure, the other hand is way bigger than the other hand or way thicker than the,
I don't
you
think a
have to.
pocket pussy would work for that guy, Bobo. I think that he
But
was
the
found on
orange
all
man
these
pocket
message
piece.
boards asking about
They have that
medication.
pocket pushy.
It's too small to work with a pocket pussy. I've seen it, and believe me. But on the Darren Dobson thing, the only issue I had with Darren Dobson was if it's true, and I don't even know if it's true, but him offering basically visas. I'll let you come to Canada if you show me your body. If that's true, and I have no
Well,
Mhm.
that's
proof that that's
bad.
true, but that's what people told me. If that's true, then that's despicable. Just
Oh,
him showing a cam show to you, if you're not stopping it,
it will continue as it
that's
is.
no big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if that's a big deal, don't ever go to the Netherlands or Germany where they have all these spas with hundreds of people walking around
You could
nude.
just travel to Arab countries, pay for, or you could just travel to Arab countries, pay for a Filipino. I think you
Pay
can
for
actually
what?
do for Filipino though. Yeah, I think if you are really a hard
Well,
on for Filipinas, you can go anywhere. I guess if there is a Phillies there, and then they have for sure they have these red light districts that you can actually pay a Filipino if you are into Filipino or you want to bang a Filipina, right?
Oh, you
So
can
yeah,
find Filipina bar
you
girls
can.
everywhere in Dubai and
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi and Doha and Bahrain.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to just buy one, but you can do that in Japan. You can do that here in the Philippines. You can do it
Yes,
anywhere.
exactly.
The biggest
Absolutely.
bar I've ever seen in my life for that sort of
Gonna
thing
walk
was
up
in
there.
Abu Dhabi. There was probably 250 bar girls, and they separated them all by country. And there was 70 of them from the Philippines in the one bar. There was like 6 or 7
Okay.
different countries represented.
Everywhere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Couldn't believe how
Yeah.
many. They had one a really big bar like that in Doha, right behind the Marriott, Doha, and there's probably 100, 150 of them working at that one.
Mm-hmm. So, what's your opinion about girls paying ticket for the man to see him, to s- to visit?
It's an act of
For
desperation. What do you think about the man paying for a ticket to see a girl?
for
Also an
me,
act
it's
of
not
desperation.
good.
Oh, that's good if the man does it, but if the woman does it, it's bad, huh?
Oh yeah, because it's desperation. You paid paid that
Um,
ticket, so
yeah.
to make a. It seems
What
like
if they
you
both
paid.
paid their own
It's,
ticket instead? Wouldn't that make more sense? That'd be the best way, right?
it
Yeah,
seems
it's the
like you
best
paid a
way.
ticket for sex.
Like if you met Darren Dobson and you took a flight to Jeddah,
Mm.
Mm,
who should pay for that ticket, him or you?
I don't. You know what?
Because he's paying
I'm
he's
not.
paying to get to Jeddah, and you're paying to go for
You're
one
going to
hour.
go
He's
to
paying to
the.
go for 14 hours to meet you.
Oh.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
You pay your
Dun dun
ticket. You own.
Aha. Dun,
dun.
dun, dun. So don't I wrote that down. Hello, where's Biggie?
Where's
Ay,
it?
someone's kicking. Oh yeah, maybe the signal, his signal. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Bargo said is not allowed in Emirates countries, Biggie. La Biggie is. Hey, my loves, where are you? Anyway, he will come back, I guess. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
signal is signal as ano.
What
He's still
Now
happened,
not
my
there.
loves?
I'm
Hey,
pushing the
my
more
loves.
button to look at comments, and then I
What about the
accidentally,
girls
my
buying
finger is
tickets
the
for
size of a
USD?
sausage. I pushed the leave studio button.
Ah, that's why. That's why, my loves. Next time,
What about
make
the
your
girl
one.
buying you a ticket to leave? Yeah, that's probably what happened once she met him. I thought the bar girl scene is not allowed in the Emirates. Oh my goodness, Miko, no. The Emirates is the most pussy you'll ever see in your life, anywhere. You
Mm,
will not believe how many bars, bar girls, and even streetwalkers there are in UAE. It's unbelievable. When I was there in, was it November or December? I can't remember. I was approached, I don't know, 50 different times. A lot of times by black girls from
In Abu
Africa,
Dhabi, right?
Russian
Abu Dhabi.
girls. Yeah. Abu Dhabi and Dubai are the same population, so they're both about the same, both very open. I like Abu Dhabi better than Dubai personally for a lot of
Mm-hmm.
reasons, but they're both have an unbelievable nightlife scene. They have unbelievable red lights world and
districts.
alcohol. Even Irish pub. I went to an Irish. I was telling that to Honeyco just yesterday, Miko. I went to an Irish pub
Yeah.
right by the Sofitel. I told you that, right? And
Mm-hmm.
everything on the menu was pulled pork sandwiches and spare ribs and everything. So even in a country like that, they're serving up pork. So you'd be amazed if you went.
Mm-mm. I think everybody, I think anyone who can afford to travel and bang different women, why don't you do that, right? Instead of you stay in your basement, why don't you just try to experience what Biggie experienced and not just keep on
Oh,
lashing off to somebody or
You
anybody
know
well,
what? You know what? They
traveling.
don't. You
thank you,
know
Ace,
what?
for saying that. No, but that's a good point because just earlier we had how
Sexy.
can you bring them to the hotel without proof of marriage? Even in Saudi, you can do that now, Miko. They
You can do that
on-
naman, oo.
in Saudi only
Mm-hmm.
Saudi citizens have to show proof of marriage. Non-Saudi citizens don't have to show proof of marriage, and in the rest of the Arab world, they haven't had to show proof of marriage for
Yes.
about the
Yeah, it's
last
not
20
allowed.
years. Saudi
True.
and
True.
Kuwait
Yeah.
used to be the only two strict countries, and then Kuwait's still a little bit strict, but Saudi now is wide open. You can bring
How
girls. You
can you
can
bring back the
You know, do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
I
Um,
think it's open. Oh yeah, it's open already. So if you're gonna go to Saudi world, as long as go on, you don't need to show your marriage if you're married. As
and
long as
even
you
if
can,
you don't, and not everybody is in a hotel. Some are in a compound.
yes, yeah.
It's called the
So yeah, you can.
compound
Yeah,
sex
there is a
ring.
liberation.
But
There's a
but here's the
liberation
thing:
already that you can do sex with
to do what
any
April
feeling.
said. Why don't you, instead of lashing out, do it? Well, we had Be More Ron up here. He's only 12 hours away from going to Thailand. Here's a guy that drinks excessively and
Mhm.
goes to Thailand, but he goes back to the States, works his ass off 15, 16 hours a day,
Yeah,
makes up to 500 a day delivering pizzas, saves all the money up, buys the ticket, goes over there, parties his ass off. He does that twice or three times a year. So
yeah.
if somebody really wants to experience that lifestyle,
They
anybody
can
could
do.
if they're
Oh,
focused.
Yeah, work hard, make
exactly.
money.
Like you just yeah, like instead of lashing, that's what I really couldn't get. Like, why are you lashing after people who can do it? If you yourself, if they are really like do it, they really want it. They like it's a dream for them to bang different women. It's a dream for them to actually go and experience what life is all about
Well,
outside
the
their
same
place or
person
outside
asked
their
the
country,
question
right?
earlier, how were you with Big E and how could you do that if he's married? Well, I've only recently been married, and I was in a relationship with Honeyco before I was in a relationship with April. That's how.
So yeah, like I think
So
if they
Honeyco and I
really
were
want
boyfriend
them,
girlfriend before, and we're in a relationship when she lived in the Philippines, and then I met April, and so we've had sort of a, but April and I have only been, actually married for a very short time, about a year. So prior to that, I kind of shuttled back and forth, and I wasn't sure just a lot of things happened. So, but we're still all very good friends and very close,
Mhm.
very
I
close.
think they shouldn't compare themselves to you because you are a unique one. They just
Mhm.
Well,
have
no,
to
but you know what
compare
I'm saying.
themselves.
So if I'm in a
Yeah, I
relationship with
do.
Honeyco, and she asked the question, "Did you have sex with Honeyco?" She said yes. That doesn't mean that her and I were together. That you and I were together when her and I were together. And I know it blows
Eh,
people's mind that we stay friends, even though we had a prior relationship. But that's just how it is. And you and Honeyco are good friends, so that is what
Yeah.
it is.
Mhm.
Then I think
But
if
people
that's how
didn't
it is,
accept,
so
right? They
what?
don't understand what's going on. That's why. And then they overreacted.
Like, how can they leave the basement if their mommy won't
Yeah.
give them?
Biggie, when you dated Chi, I never dated Chi. I never
Biggie, when
dated
he
Chi.
did to sleep, but
As an example, I
consistently.
met Chi 3 different times, just like I met Muggs 3 different times. I didn't date Muggs, and in fact, I was in Muggs's wedding. I was one of the witnesses to her wedding. But see, that's what happens. The same person who is slamming Barry J is telling people I'm in a relationship with Chi, but I wasn't. We were friends, of course. And then once no time came into her life, I stepped aside because I don't want to create a conflict between them.
Make fish,
Some,
make fisher. I
some,
like that. Yeah.
but the
Like
truth
if
Uh,
you
is, I
they
never
don't
dated Chi. I mean, that's just all internet. I would admit it if it was
sensation.
true, but it's not.
Concern, yeah, but
yeah, the
sensation.
problem is
Ah.
Well,
Che is
but wait a minute,
spreading the rumors.
wait. So he said that, right, Mick? But then
Mm-hmm.
Does it mean
do
it's
you?
true?
Why do you believe him when you
See,
don't believe anything he says about Barry?
Yeah.
So I've met over 40 YouTubers. I met NIMJ's blogs. I met Cairo Blogger. I met, of course, Miss Muggs, Vicky, everybody. And yet, the reason why I was in a relationship with Chi, according to them, is because her and I did some live streams together. And one time she came and visited with her kids in my hotel room. Okay. And I fell asleep and they heard me snoring. So it jumps to the conclusion, oh, you're in his room, but you're, no, I was in his room and her children were there visiting. And she live streamed because I fell asleep. People can believe whatever they want. I mean, I can tell you right now, if I did do it, I would admit it. I have no problems admit it. I've had sex with hundreds of Filipinas in my life. I've probably been with well north of 500 people in my life, Filipinas, non-Filipinas. So I'm not gonna tell you I'm a choir boy who's never engaged in this activity. I've done a lot of promiscuous acts in my life. That's why I accept the title bad boy, but I'm not going to admit to doing it with her because I didn't. But if I did, I would
Mm-hmm.
admit it. Why not? It's not like I have a problem with having sex with a woman. I like doing it, but I'm not
You
going to
know
admit
what
it
the
if it's not
problem
true.
is? They're
I hope to
spreading
meet you too,
the
Ace.
rumors before. That's why.
I
That's
know I,
why
I
you
know who
can
you
Yeah.
believe
are.
what.
I think I know who you are, Ace, and I would love to meet you. I never have.
I
I
hope
don't
we
have
can
anything
meet
against you at
Ace
all. I've
and
always
Lucas.
been a fan of yours, actually, believe it or not.
Oh, really? It's really no. Like
But
Ace.
I know who Ace is. But the thing is, you get even in that particular person, they start to hear all that, and they start assuming that it's the worst case scenario, but it isn't. Now, I think Ace is better off, or I think whoever it is better off that it ended up the way it did. That's my opinion, of course. But
That's what happened to Filipina assuming, assuming,
assuming then it
assuming.
becomes an internet rumor. And I'm telling you, I
Yeah.
have been with Honeyco and I have been with April. I have been physically with them in my lifetime, more times than I can count. And so I'll admit that. But I was never with Vicky or Cairo Blogger or Miss Muggs or Betty or any of these people. We just met them. They were friendly meet and greets. I'm going to be meeting Mrs. Hapster tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Does that mean, and April's coming up here to Manila to meet her also. Does that mean that we're all jumping in a bedroom somewhere? Of course not.
I want to ask Guapo. Hey, Guapo. Why is it 500 women is young? I mean,
Let's, thank you for that.
don't.
Thank you for
Biggie,
that, Miss Ventura.
you don't get my friend.
500 women, yuck. Well, what do
Yeah,
you do
go.
every day? Do you like to
Yeah,
jerk off every
exactly.
day, 500 times in a month? I
Oh,
mean, we had a
I
guy
think
up here last night that admitted he said he's jerking off 40 times a
Mm.
week. No, a month.
a week,
So in a
40 times a
year,
week.
he's getting 400, it was almost
Maybe a
500
day.
sessions in a.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean, wouldn't you
madam.
rather have sex in a real person than doing masturbation? I think the key there is as long as there is a there's a protection for yourself. There is a safe sex, something like that. I think you can have sex with different how many people you want as long as you are protected and you protect yourself. And then so goes with the women. Women can sex different men or women or whatever it is as long as they are
Yep.
protected. That's the
And that
key.
was never with
There's no
prostitutes
protection.
either. I'm not doing prostitutes. I'm not buying people and saying, here's $100, spread your legs. I've never done that. I don't do it that way. I don't do
But
it
Yeah, I
that
some
way
think
at
guys,
that.
all
but
anymore.
some
But I'm
guys
talking
doing
when I
that,
was
yeah.
younger.
But some
Yeah,
guys
I think
doing that, buying.
I think. Oh, I think Haniko. I think there are men that could
Well,
let's
Mick, you don't want to
in
say
re-
that.
in
They might get suspicious.
mm, they actually there are men that actually can it's a preference. If men can actually have sex with different women without paying, why not? They will do it, right? They actually gonna do it. If men
Oh,
can fuck differently, they can do it. But
why did you two do it? I never paid you. I didn't give you
exactly,
any
Gani.
money for years. I mean, I never paid Honeyco to have sex. I mean, I gave her $20 one time
Yeah,
in PayPal. That's it. Even
Yeah, I
now,
exactly,
I never
remember
pay
Gani.
that.
her.
3 years ago, 3 years ago, my love, only $20. You know?
That's it. People assume
Yeah, I
things,
think.
but I don't regret
Oh,
doing more than I don't. It's more than 500 women. I don't know the exact number, but I wish I would have done 2 or 3 times that amount. I'm not ashamed of it. I wish I would have done more. I don't want to
yeah.
look
I
back
think.
when I'm dying and saying, "Wow, I really
I
regret
wish. I
not
wish.
sleeping with 1,000
Oh,
women."
yeah. Exactly. Who
Yeah,
doesn't
but
want
people
to fuck
assuming.
different? people always can assume. Actually, that's part of human, human mindset or human life, that people always assume this, always assume that. But in reality, is the one who's assuming is the one hoping that they could actually bang 500 women, right? Why they want to fuck different women, different color, different size, different form, different this and that. They love to. That's the reality. The hypocrisy is they thought that they don't, but the thing is they love doing it. They want to do it, but sadly
That's why they do. That's why they
they
jealous,
couldn't.
jealous, jealous
That's why,
face.
like, it's nonsense to for them to get jealous if they actually try hard, like B Moron was doing. B Moron is like working his ass off and then party harder after, right? They should have to do that, and they really, if they really want to experience really how does it feel to fuck with different women than fucking their own hands, diba? Than masturbating, than fucking Rose and just four siblings. Yeah, or they're using blow up dolls or anyway anything. Like I always saw some men actually using this kind of like a like a bottle. They use it in their just to use allow. But
Oh,
April, very
well,
few women will.
I wish Mick Fisher would come up one day. So he's not me, the big mouth, big ego, whatever you want to call me. But you take a guy like him. He's lived here for 6 months, and he is a big guy. He's the same size as me, and
Yes.
he said something
Considered like
funny the
big
other day.
guy.
I'm gonna share this, even though he maybe doesn't want me to. He said that not only can you just go to the mall or walk out on the street, he goes, even by the time you get to the elevator in your building, you might already have a prospect of someone who wants to be with
Yeah.
you. No, that's
Yep.
the way it is here in the Philippines.
Mm-mm.
So if Mick ever came up and explained the process, then the next question would be, why do people go to prostitutes? Why would you go to bar girls when you can date
Mhm.
regular
The
people and
normal
it's so
people.
easy to get a date?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
And I've
That's the
experienced
thing.
this all over the world, not just in the Philippines. Even in America itself, if you're out in the business world, you're out there at conventions, meetings, you get dating opportunities. If you open your eyes and
Mm-mm.
you are open minded for it, you get opportunities. And that's just in regular everyday life. If you take it online and go to dating sites and what have you, then Mick Fisher can tell you. If you open up a dating site and you say, I'm here in Cebu, he's probably got 100 messages within an
Lined
hour.
up. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. And then they tell you I'm single.
But
I think.
I've only been, the only two people that I've had in my life as far as substantial relationships in the past 10 years have been Honeyco and April. That's it.
So yeah, like that's why
Breaking
they
news.
shouldn't. They
Breaking
should.
news.
Ano, they shouldn't be jealous with you or with anybody. They just have to come in here and then experience all those things. Experience all the bullshit. Experience all the lies. Experience everything. Why not, right? Like if that experience make them calm, why
Oh,
don't
it's
they have to
crazy.
come in here?
It's crazy. Well, to
Big
answer
difference.
Miko's question, here's the thing, Miko. If you're not going to be in a relationship, you should use a condom. You should
Yeah,
not take the
you should.
chances. Now, without getting into the nitty gritty science of it, it is considerably harder to pass HIV along vaginally from a woman to a man. It's very, very difficult. If you're going to be banging them in their butt, in their ass, it's much easier. That's the easiest route of transmission, except for if you're doing direct transfusions. So even if you had vaginal sex with women that had HIV, you still have a very little likelihood of catching it. Now you add the condom to that mix, and the chances are 1 in 10,000. It's very, very unlikely. If you end up being monogamous, or you only have let's say you have two ladies in your life, sort of polygamist in a way, um,
Mm.
and all three of those people are only with each other, then once you're tested
You're
once, you
safe.
don't ever have to test again. But if you're going to be with somebody where you
Yes.
want to be only with one person and that's it, that's the only person, then yeah, you should have them tested. Oh,
Exactly.
unless
Exactly.
the girl was a virgin, like with Ken Unger's girlfriend, Maureen Michelle and Ken. She was a virgin. He de-virginized her, so he doesn't need to get her tested when she's a virgin. You know, this is some of it's just common sense. But if you're going to go with somebody, because I think you'd be smart if you're going to be with just one person, and you both show up with a test in your hands. There's other ways to tell, but if it's going to be the major three, chlamydia, syphilis, and gonorrhea, you can do the Big E
Smelling.
double finger
Smell
sniff
test.
test, and you
Yeah.
can usually tell.
You can
Yeah.
taste this. Good
Yeah,
taste.
no need to
Good
Yeah,
hang
advice,
tight.
Vic.
Just walk out of the room. He's not doing this. What I'm saying. I mean, people don't
it's true,
understand
Mick.
that. People, I
You're
would
right,
say
Mick.
that to people on my old show
Dating
before, and
site,
people
there's
thought
no need to
you
bother with that. Just walk out.
you're being arrogant, but it's not arrogance. Now,
That's the reality.
Mick grew up in Ohio, and so you can tell us, Mick, if you could walk out your door in Ohio, in Columbus, and you had girls that are half your age walking up to you saying, "Hey, Mick, you're really guapo. I want to go out with you. Can we go out to dinner? And can you take me down to Funky Town in your room?" And you're gonna tell me you would say no if you were single? Fuck. I mean, I
Of
want you to
course
get your head
not.
examined.
Of course you
It
don't.
helps if you're dazzling, handsome, and charming.
Dazzlingly
If you have
handsome. Well, I don't have that. I have to rely on my sweetness and charm.
you
Mm-hmm.
do
Mick
have
can
that
use his
one.
dashing good looks and
Charming,
his
or if you have balls.
big
You are.
muscles, and he can get people. But I got to use my charm, my wit,
Yeah.
my
Exactly. No, mga good Biggie. You're not. No, you are dazzling, handsome.
got to
You're
use those blue
dazzling.
eyes.
You're sweet.
Use your blue eyes. You're charming.
From
Actually,
my
yeah.
experience, Filipinas like blue eyes and big dicks. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just the way it is.
That's the I know good. That's really that's the top two.
If you got those two, and then you have a decent amount of money, like where you're not living in a nipa hut,
Yeah,
it's
you
a
could actually
jackpot
just
every day around here.
exactly, because every time exactly you're right on that.
That's why if you go to a big a big one, you not came back to a small one. That's true.
Depends. It depends on that. But Biggie is your Casanova. I agree, Mick.
I have to be. I mean, because when you're
I
when you're an
agree,
ugly
Mick.
ape like me, like an ape on roller skates, you got to
Uy,
come
my
up with an
gulay.
angle, and
No, you're not.
the angle is to be nice and to be fun and funny and one of my biggest things that I do is I just accept these girls for what they are. They
Yeah.
both are
You
wild and super aggressive types, and
you like apes also.
I,
Biggie, you like apes like me.
I like when I went to the San Diego Zoo. That was my favorite exhibit, the ape.
You like you like ape. That's why my name is April because I'm an ape. Charot.
Oh, we definitely can, Gogo Bobo sister, 100%. We can do that. See,
Can you get
that's the
five
beauty of
Can
it.
you
someone
have
else
Let's
with
say
you?
that
some?
we all said that, and we're all joking, right? But let's just say we said that we consent, all three of us. Okay, we're going to throw in Mick Fisher and Gogo Bobo sister into the mix. We're all going to have a fivesome. Well, there's no cheating going on if we're all in agreement, if we're all consenting.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't do anything behind anyone's back. Trust me on that. Now, I will say this though. Okay, I'm going to be honest here with the YouTube world. Having relationships that I've had with Honeyco and April versus, hitting the town every night and, having girls right and left. I'll take the relationship part any day over that other lifestyle. That was fun. I enjoyed my lifestyle. I regret not doing it with far more people than I did do it with. I wish I would have beaten Wilt Chamberlain's record. That would have been a real accomplishment. But being in a real relationship where there's real love, real affection, real sweetness is much better if the girls match your sexual, you're on the same page, the same chemistry. So
Agree.
if you're like super aggressive, not aggressive, but if you have a really strong appetite and you really are, you know, and you're with somebody who's not into it, then you're mismatched, and it might be difficult. But if you're matched with the right person and everyone's on the same page, everyone's consenting, and everyone likes what's going on, being in a relationship like that versus being in one night stands or endless short-term relationships, it's much better to be in the loving relationship with people that you really care about.
I agree. Absolutely.
Agree.
It gets very
Absolutely.
lonely and it gets very pathetic when you're bouncing to too many people. It's really cool at first, like every day you're doing somebody, and then after a while it's like,
You get
damn,
It
there's
tired.
got
gets
to be
You get
more to
tiring.
life than
tired.
that.
It gets
It
tiring.
gets tired. It gets tiring. Yeah, I
Once
agree.
you have
It's
presents
true.
under the tree, Play-Doh retreat. Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, I mean, I when I hear the comments of people on YouTube, I'm just astonished. I was in high school. I remember when we were in junior high school. I was in an all boys Catholic military school. I lived at this school growing up, and I think it was every month we got to go home with our families, for the weekends. And it was amazing on Sunday night or Monday morning when everybody finally got back. I mean, you would have thought that we were all porn stars. We were all telling, oh, yeah, I banged these 4 girls, man. We went to my parents' pool and my parents were away and blah, 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 blah. And of course, everybody there was a virgin, but they were constantly exaggerating what they were doing. And everybody wanted girls. I mean, that was what the guys talked about. Everybody wanted girls. So when you finally get in a situation where you can have them, why would you think it's
Yeah.
yuck or gross or something bad? It's
Yeah.
not.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Absolutely. Like it's crazy when I actually every time I hear those things or every time
Oh,
criticize
it's
you as for what
fucking
like it's
mentally ill
not.
retards.
Like
But even if it
why
was
wouldn't
yuck,
you?
even if it was bad morally or yucky or whatever, I'm still decided to do that. It's my body. It's
Yeah.
my life. I'm going to live it the way that
Yeah.
makes me happy. And
Why
I'm
they
not going
carry
to
that?
hurt people. So anything
Yeah.
I've ever done as it relates to these two people on the screen, I've never lied or cheated to them on them. Never. I don't believe in doing that.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I
I'll
mean
just
if
tell them this is what I want. Do you agree or not or whatever?
exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely, sister. You're right. Sex
We
is
don't lie
really
to each
meant for
other.
fun. It's really meant for fun. It's something that even animals are doing it without any mind to it. Sex is just really it's a body that you can share to have fun, to experience fun, to
I think
experience
that's where people
how
get
to
in
come.
trouble with it. They take it too serious. It's meant
Yeah.
to make it feel good. So Honeyco asked the question on her show, do you like to give or receive? Well, I know the answer for her is receive, receive, receive. And why do you think that is? Because she likes how it feels. And she loves the feeling. And so it's
That's
all
how it
about
feels.
fun and about excitement. And then
Mm-mm.
if you take it too serious, like it's all sacred
Yes.
to the point, if that's how you think about it, that kind of breeds a lot of
Yeah.
problems that we have with each
No
other, where we
jealous
get
thing make Nico
jealousy and all kinds of
totally
things.
no.
Mm. So it's more on like me and that in that regard, I like both. I love to give and I love to receive. I think because it's also fun to receive. It feels good to receive, but it also feels better and it feels great if you actually give. Like
Yeah,
especially if you
both
master
right.
it. So yeah, it's both. Like
Give.
I
There's
think
another
like
side
for
to it, Mick, and I'm gonna, just to try to put this to rest once and for all. Did it ever occur to you that they like each other more substantially than just friends online? Like maybe they like each other physically as well? Did that ever cross anyone's mind? That I know. See, that blows away the YouTube world. They can't imagine that. They can't imagine. But the vast
Because I
majority
think,
of the females I met on YouTube are bisexual, and some of them like each other as
yeah,
well.
exactly. Exactly. Like
I'm not
it,
saying
it
which
is ano
ones,
mo.
but some do.
Oh yeah.
You really have to do that, my love.
Yeah, Philip Janik, I remember that story. You had 300 women in 1 year. Do you regret that? You don't regret that. You would only regret it if you didn't do it. But looking back at it, 1977, that you experienced all that, you're not disgusted with
18, I
yourself. You're
asked
proud
You
of
want
yourself.
you
more.
on your
Yeah,
Oh, and yeah,
you want
Goggle Bubble
more.
Sister, the peanut butter story. Oh gosh, I wish somebody would get up there and tell that story again. That's so disturbing.
Biggie may ask, how do you reason your Catholic teaching with your
Catholic teaching
lifestyle?
with red.
How do you reason? Oh, well, the way I reason it, okay, let me explain that to you.
Be a woman are the best.
I grew up living in a boarding school with that had a convent. So we had a convent there, and I not only the convent for the people that worked at the school, but all of the people in the diocese lived at our school. You know, in a different section of the school, but that's where the convent for the area was. And
Bye, guapo.
did he?
Bye.
Okay, Guapo, take care. Um,
Be safe, Gopo.
so to answer your question, Miko, so every year, we lost so many nuns and priests over the years, either to they went off running off with each other, or they were molesting little children that they got caught. You know, they got shuffled from one parish to another. Sex scandals in the Catholic Church are a dime a dozen. That's probably the best place to find sex is in the Catholic Church. So how do I reconcile it? I don't need to reconcile it because it is the biggest contributor to that of any place I know on earth. And if you don't think so, just check out the Boston Church and all the scandals that went all the way up to Cardinal Ratzinger, who became Pope Benedict XVI. All of the shuffling around. There was over 16,000 priests that were involved in this scandal, and then we went all the way up to the highest levels of the Vatican. So they've never cared. Even if you go back to the time when they were first building the Vatican, which was around the time of Martin Luther in the 1500s, they actually had a crib tax in Constantinople to pay for all of the bastard children from priests that were getting people pregnant.
Yeah, what's the name?
I'm
What
not
was
sure
that? A
I had
comment?
said this.
Well, that's it, Philip.
Go,
If you got game, it's about having game. It's about having charm and personality. Not all of us are
go.
blessed with Mick Fisher's dashing looks, so we have to have other parts of our game, and having a
Buho
10-inch
says,
cock doesn't hurt either.
Buy women, buy women. Buho, you're right on that. Right on. Yeah.
If you rampage, bring a condom. Come on.
Exactly. Like,
You have to bring
yeah.
Oh, I checked reconcile with the Bible teaching. Well,
with the Bible.
I was a bad Christian. That's the thing. I'm a bad. Let me put it this way. I'll say this once and for all. I am a Christian. I do believe in Jesus, and I believe in the Bible, and I've read the Bible. I've read the Bible over 15 times, cover to cover. How do I reconcile it? I'm part of the Solomon, David, Samson wing and the Abraham wing of the church. David, who was a man after God's own heart, had 300 wives, and Solomon had 1,000, and they're my heroes. No, I'm just joking. The way I reconcile it is I was not following the literal teaching of it. But you have to understand that there were allowances, even going back all the way to the beginning with Abraham, all the way through, because all through the Bible, all of the major characters had a hard time keeping their dick in their pocket.
True.
All of them. I mean, this is an ongoing problem that you can go back. Samson and Delilah, David and Bathsheba, and Solomon with his 700 wives and 300 concubines. But all of those people, even though they were not following exactly 100% the perfect will of God, they all ended up being saved because they were flawed and they still were believers. So if I get to heaven, Miko, I'm getting there by grace and mercy, not because I didn't have sex.
Exactly.
That's a
Hi,
good point,
Kapar.
Capon. Yes, they sold indulgences. When Martin Luther who was a Catholic priest and monk at that time, he was having doubts in his faith, and his leader told him to go to Rome, or to go to the Vatican and see the great wonders of what they're doing. And he went there, and they were selling indulgences. Tetzel was selling indulgences. It was a cardinal at that time, and the expression was, when another coin in the coffer rings, another soul from purgatory
Another soul.
springs. And they would also sell prepaid debit cards. So if you wanted to go, I'm not even making this up. If you went back, they were selling prepaid debit cards. If you plan on having committed adultery or having an orgy, you could go in and pay a fixed amount, get a stamp and a debit card, go have your fun, and then go back, and you were covered. So it's not right, of course. I'm not saying it's right, but that's what happened. No, he did not have hair back then.
Yeah, I'm a good massage therapist. You're like paying for massages now. Oh.
It's actually a good topic because it kind of gives you an insight that so many people have hangups. Okay, there's so many sexual hangups in this world, and much of it was put in there by the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church has a lock on making people feel like shit. Their whole business is about the guilt trip, to get you to keep going and doing what you do. But it's nice to have an adult conversation where we actually can talk honestly about the real world type things like this. Because, I'll give you an example. Another vlogger, who I won't name, admitted that he masturbates 7 times a day and has been doing so for 27 consecutive years. So we're talking over 60,000 times has sat there watching porn, masturbating. That's a lot more action than I get. I haven't had sex 60,000 times in the same time frame. Maybe 20,000 times, not 60,000 times. So the people who are against people having experienced things like that, I want to know if they're willing to get rid of porn and get rid of touching themselves. If they're willing to do both, complete abstinence, no cold showers, no blow-up dolls, no dildos in your ass, and no porn, and then you can judge all you want. Go ahead and say you're a rotten sinner and you're a bad man. I'll admit it. I am. But I'm no worse than the guy that's sitting there jerking off 7 times a day watching porn.
Watching porn, yeah.
I don't watch porn. The only porn I watch is the one that I film myself.
It's not good, if you're watching porn and then if you go to real girl and then stand up your
that's good to hear. I'm glad that there's somebody that's normal out there, because I listen to, I'm not saying that Miko's not. I think Miko's asking a genuine heart, but some of the other ones earlier, they're just shocked that they can't imagine. Oh my gosh. And sometimes I think these people are from another planet. Like And they look at us like we're from another planet, like I'm the man from Mars.
Seem like they are shocking to hear.
No, I think part of it is like there is a hypocrisy built in, and there is the shocking part is all about the hypocrisy and their morals. They thought they're morally correct. They thought that they're way better than us, or they're way better than others of
That's
doing
how
such
most of
thing.
them
Like
do
I
it,
think that's
but
why.
that's not how Miko means it, though. Miko is saying
Yeah,
it
I know.
from a Christian
Standpoint.
standpoint. How do you
Yes, yes.
reconcile it? And the way, like I said, the way I reconcile it is that I'm a bad Christian.
Yeah, I think there's no perfect people here. People can go do all those things. So yeah. So
He
they
wasn't
if
being.
they really, like I said, if they really want to do it, if they really have the heart
Yeah.
to go, and they just have to do it. Just with protection and with cautious and
Yeah.
try to enjoy life, I guess, because sex is part of
Mhm.
enjoyment. Sex is
No.
something that everybody wants,
Exactly.
likes.
And no, Miko, I know you're not being, and I actually appreciate the question because that's a natural question somebody would ask. Why do
True.
you do X? And people should be willing to answer it. Now, Boohoo said monogamy's never
Monogamy.
appealed to him, and I
Never
don't think that
appealed to
most men are monogamous in their
Oh,
heart, even if they're.
yes.
I was monogamous at one point in my life. Like I mean, I was never with somebody else. I never cheat on people that I'm with, um, but I wanted to cheat every minute of my life. Even though I was monogamous, I was thinking of somebody else. If I saw some other girl, I would constantly be thinking about it. See, so even though I wasn't cheating, actually cheating, I was cheating in my heart almost every
Yes.
day of my life when I was married before. And it's
Exactly. So
when you don't have to do that and you're actually with the people and the philosophy that you agree with, you don't have to do that. I don't have to think of other people. I don't have to fantasize about other people. I don't have to watch porn. Like I said, the only porns that I watch are the ones that I filmed myself.
mhm.
That's kind of fun to watch it. Put your camera
Mhm.
down,
Yeah, it's
someone's
not good.
blowjobbing you. That's fun to watch. But
It's not good to watch a porn.
Exactly. So if they could actually experience that, why don't, right? Try
We are
try to
animals at
experience
the
it.
end of
Why?
this. We all have
yeah, Philip Janik is
Yeah,
Philip
true,
Janik's
Miko.
approach is pretty realistic. I mean, it's just yeah, we are. That's actually Miko. That's a good. You
You're
bring up a
right.
really good point, Miko, because
Yeah, yeah.
we've talked about this privately, the three of us here. Okay, like a lot of times we talk without being on YouTube, and one of the ways we've talked about this before is God created. If you believe in a creation, I believe in microevolution. I don't believe in macroevolution, but I do believe in microevolution. But in the macro sense, I believe that we were created, or that at least God started the act of creation and let the processes work it out naturally. And so, if you believe that God created everything that's alive, and everything that's alive is not monogamous, the dog goes up, and I mean, believe me, we have a dog, a female dog. When that dog gets out of the fence, it's open season on our girl dog. I mean, he's getting mounted by every dog in the neighborhood.
Now she's
They don't have
pregnant
any
now.
like emotional problems. They don't go to a dog psychiatrist. They do their deed and they walk on, and there's no lawsuits, there's no pregnancy tests or anything like that. They just do it. Now, every
Yeah,
creature that God created is allowed to do that, but then he creates man and says it's
you're not
wrong to
allowed.
do that. It's kind of
it's not
illogical
allowed.
to me.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy, Vita, like to actually think about it. Like, why is other animals or insects or they're doing such thing? They they reproduce themselves, right? Like, and then but humans, us humans, that's way higher than the animals. Or we are actually animals, but then why do we have this kind of mindset, right? I think part of it is the teaching of the Catholic Church, the teaching of the church wherein they give us a guilt trip. The guilt trip that most of us really have this. That's why a lot of people we saw that they have this morally, they thought that they are morally correct when even though they haven't even read the Bible, or they only rely to what the priest is saying or stuff like that. It's because the church are actually pumping us some kind of a guilt, pumping us because
It's,
that's where they earn money. The
that's where
guilt
they
trip.
make their monies on guilt
That's where
trips.
the money. It's in a guilt trip.
And
So
Boohoo's comments there, Boohoo. I have the exact opposite. The way I looked at it, the way you said it,
I'm
in
gonna
my
wait
mind, it's
for
the
Boo.
opposite. They lived less years, so they were more likely to be polygamous because they had to
mm,
populate the human race. So,
mm,
I mean, it's interesting your point too. I have to think about that for a while. But here's the thing.
if,
So, let's say Boohoo is not monogamous, wants to be with different people. Why does that bother us? Why would it
exactly.
bother us if Boohoo wants to be with, different people, or let's say he had two wives or whatever his setup is? Why would it bother in the rest of us? Like, why are we bothered what other people do in their private life?
Absolutely, I
I don't
agree,
get that.
Mike. I agree. That's actually my point also. Like that's my thing. Like, why does it matter to any one of the people, especially in YT, that why does it matter to them your activity or your views or anything like that? Each one of us have
Right.
our own views. We all have our thinking, like how we want to use our body, how we want to do things, how we want to have fun with our body, to use our body for recreation or what, right? So why does it matter to them? Does it really affect them of what we're doing? Of course not, right? They have their own life. We have our each one of us have our own life. So like I don't get it every time they made such a stupid comment about it. Mike Whitcomb, I do, yeah, exactly. Most men are just really have
I
that
don't have
mindset
urges.
that they really want to do it, but they're just afraid to actually do such thing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, here's the
Ma-
thing, Mike. Here's the thing. I don't think that the three of us here on the panel do what we do out of urges. If I did what I did out of urges, I might go out and
Different.
Afraid
go
being
back to the
judged.
one
Yeah,
night
you're
stand
right,
life.
Mike.
We do
Afraid
it.
with
We
being
like to
judged.
do what we do, and that's why we do it. So,
Yeah.
um, the three of us have a great understanding on this topic with each other. So,
Men like to sleep
but
as
if I
well.
acted solely on urges, I might be out every night with a different woman. So I have the urge to do it, but I still constrain myself to the people that are in that circle, not just randomly. I used to though. I used to be terrible, like at randomly, you know, going out with different people, but I don't do that anymore. So I'm not doing it. So I kind of I know what people are saying on the urges, but we don't just have
I,
like an urge to do it. We like doing it. It's fun. It's funny. We make ourselves laugh doing stuff. And
yeah.
yeah. And
Bye,
these two
Philip
people
Janik.
are
Be safe.
wild beasts. They like to do
Bye,
things.
Philip.
So
Mm. Bye, Philip. Be safe.
we have one life. Go
Uh,
full throttle, says Boo.
yeah.
I agree, man. I agree. But I've
Agree.
gone through different seasons in my life where I did that, and now I've done it. I do it the way I currently do it. I like the way it is right now, the best of any time in my life. But I
Mm-mm.
also liked it when I was doing one night stands and doing short term romances. I liked that life. I did. I'm not going to say I didn't like it, but I liked this life far better. So,
Mhm.
It bothers me if someone named Bufo is getting more action. Babaero,
Babaero
lolo
lolo
ako,
ako.
bye.
Bye-bye, Philip. Babaero.
Bye. Bye, babaero.
bye
Matandang
bye.
babaero. Ba Philip
Babaero.
Janik, matandang babaero. Bye. Philip Janik, matandang babaero. Granny, Granny Philip. Lol, Mick. Yeah, exactly, Mick. Nah, Mick, you have to double down, Mick, because Boohoo is really like I know on the first in the race. Go make, go
I
make.
I like what Boohoo says though. I'd rather be like Boohoo than to be like 99% of the others who are just sitting around waiting for life to come to them and never do anything about it.
Yeah,
I'll take
I
someone
think.
like that any day over the other alternative.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Mike, afraid of being judged, Mike. That's why.
Yeah, people judge. I agree on that, Michael. Tom. People will really judge. That's why they are afraid to do things. But the thing is, Mike, even you're sitting down like this, I'm just sitting down in here. People would judge me for for what I'm wearing, for what I'm doing, for what I'm saying. People would always judge, no matter what. So
We're used
why
to
would
being judged. We've been judged a
yeah.
lot because people can't accept this. But you know,
Yeah, they judge me for being skinny now. I'm skinny. But they judge me when I was fat. Like, what on earth do I have to do?
They
Like,
are crazy, right? They are
it
crazy.
is crazy. Exactly. Like, people would always judge us. So the thing there is, how would you yourself? I like for me, I will take into it for myself. Like, where do I have to put myself? Right? Where I have to put myself? Now, when I was fat, they always said I was so fat, I look ugly, blah 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 blah. They judged me for I was fat. Now that I'm skinny, they said I look like I look awful. I look so bad. I look like skin and bone. I look ugly. Blah blah blah. So if where is the right size? If what they said about it, their judgment about me, where do I have to put myself, right? So for me, it's like it's useless. So what right now, what I'm doing right now is like what I feel like I feel like my right weight for me. So that's what I'm doing. So regardless of what other people think, fuck that, fuck them, right? So
They are
that's it.
crazy,
I
right?
don't care. They're so
Crazy.
crazy. It's crazy that people are judging other people when in fact they couldn't even look at themselves in the mirror and say like, hey, look at yourself, look at me, I'm this, I'm that. Do they judge themselves? No, they don't. They only judge other people. That's craziest thing. I'm returning to the Philippines with the Eden month. Ivoga, I
that's
can't wait.
nice.
Brilliant, Mike.
Oh,
I've
that's
been here for
nice.
10 years. I've been here for 10 years,
18
Boohoo.
months
So
is a good.
I hope you like it.
Nice,
Hope you
Boho.
enjoy your
I
time
hope you're
here.
gonna, yeah,
I've
I hope
always
you're
liked
gonna
living
love
here.
it here.
It's a crazy world, yes. Stay frosty.
Yeah, stay frosty. Exactly. It is a crazy world.
But
If you actually
even
make it
if we
crazy though.
even if we deserve to be judged, um, I think we're still going to go forward with the way we want to do it, whether we deserve to be judged or not. So I've already given that up. I don't care about
Same.
judgmental statements from people because in some cases maybe we deserve it, but it's not going to change the outcome because of people
Yeah.
judging.
Some men like skinny women and some like them with a bit of meat on them. So you can yeah, you really can't please everybody, Capern. So that's why would you please other people if you just why can't you just please yourself for once, right? Like if you want like I said earlier, like if these basement boys could actually wants to please themselves to like
Shower
he
na
wants
Indo. I
to be
want to
like
share a bit.
Biggie, going out and I don't know, having all different way. Why can't they just do it then? To please themselves, why don't you just do it? Not just
Oh, Mick, you're
masturbating
not
in
going
the
to
basement.
share. You should live stream it, Mick. Which come on the panel and take a
Shower,
shower.
shower na, no, I
Shower
won't share
no,
with
I want to
Honeyco
share
live
a
Nick
shower with
video.
us.
Fisher. Nick Fisher, do it. Live stream now.
Yeah, yeah, I did
Shower
before.
video.
My loves, I did before shower video.
Okay, let
Yeah,
me
do the
ask you
shower
this
video.
question to show you the hypocrisy of even some of the fury you had with Darren Dobson. Let me ask you this question, both of you. If Mick Fisher was live streaming himself in the shower and
Mm.
there was a link out there that you could click the link and secretly watch him take a shower, would you click that link? Yes or no?
I mean, yes. Why wouldn't I?
Honeyco?
Yes.
Of course you would. You would
Why would?
want
Why
you want to
wouldn't?
look at him taking a shower.
Of
I mean,
course.
that's why the thing about Darren showing you his wiener, it was so much bullshit. You didn't care about that. You milked it. You had other reasons why you were mad. If Mick Fisher was announcing that there's a private link, you can watch me take a shower, I know both of you would look at that link. Even if you like me,
Yeah,
even
like
if you told me, oh no, Mickey,
Nudity.
I only love you and I want to see you. And you're going like this, click, 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 click. I mean, behind the scenes, I know you would.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
we're
think
moving,
part of it,
making
like,
strangers.
it's not only men have curiosity. You know, I mean, why would they always think that only men have this curiosity when it comes to other,
Because that's how they
men or
think of
female?
Filipinas. The Filipinas they're pure and they're innocent and they're
No, of course
wholesome.
not.
It's
We're
not.
not. We're human being. Goodness, for goodness sake, we're human. We're human. We're not only Filipinos. We're human being. We're a woman. We're females. We do have likes and dislikes. So, like, people should start thinking that way. Like, it's crazy when every time I hear that Filipinos are this and that. No, we're not. We're full of we are full of bullshit. We're full of lies. We're full of this and that. People should accept that we're not pure and innocent. We live in the land full of contradiction. They have to. That's why we have a lot. We have church, and yet we have a lot of short time motels here. So if
Mhm.
men can fuck different women, women can also fuck different men. That's the reality. But the thing is, the society is putting all these double standards, and it drives me nuts. Like, somehow women are not allowed to fuck
They didn't
different
admit,
men.
that's
What the
why.
heck?
You know,
Like,
one of the
They didn't
people
admit.
ask me all the time, how did I manage to stay here all these years? And or what's the secret or the key? I think the key is to accept Filipinas for what they actually are. And if you try
yeah,
to think of
sure.
Mhm.
them that they're walk on water when they don't, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. I've learned
Exactly.
to accept Filipinas with all their issues. I've learned to accept.
Filipinas. Filipinas,
I,
wildebeest.
yeah.
Wildebeest.
If you walk into it accepting the reality instead of, you won't get disillusioned.
Yeah.
The building that we lived in before we
Okay.
started living in our house used to be filled with expats. Okay, it was all expats.
Oh
It
my
was a big
God.
condo right by Ayala Mall, and during the COVID times, the place was a ghost town. They all left, but
Mhm.
No.
they were all leaving anyway, one by one. They come, then they get disillusioned, then they go back home. And they get disillusioned because the girl lied to them, or the family tried to use them, or they found out the girl was married, or she really had a kid and lied about it, blah, blah, blah. Um, if you walk into it,
Hmm? Nawala.
it,
What's
it
going
makes it a
on?
lot easier. Just learning
True.
to accept people, not judge people like that.
Yeah, I agree, Mike Whitcomb. He said men can be with 20 women and
Should
he's a stud. But if a woman is with 20 men, he's called a whore. That double
well,
stud. Absolutely. You are right on that. With Mike Whitcomb. That's why it drives me nuts. Why does they have to call a whore, a slut, a prostitute when a woman has been with different men, or with God can fuck
That's
different men
one.
in her
Or even
lifetime.
if the way you talked, if the two of you, the way you talk in private, people would go crazy if they heard some of the stuff that you guys say. If you were to say, demand, I want you to do this because I'm really this,
Mm.
um, it would put people into tilt, like overload. Oh my gosh, I can't believe a Filipina's saying that. But trust
Exactly.
me,
Like,
they like the action, and they're not conservative. I mean, this whole notion of conservative is total nonsense.
true,
I've
true.
never met a
It's not.
conservative Filipina yet, man. Never.
Mm-mm. Exactly. I mean,
Filipina
there's no
conservative
such
on
thing.
YouTube only.
I'm going to
But
be
in
rich.
real,
Yeah, the one girl, I'm not going to name her name, she was so
but
conservative, but she had multiple children from multiple fathers, and she had about 16 or 17 guys online that all thought they were her boyfriend.
yeah,
And they were lying
I
to
know
every
that
single one of them.
person.
I know you know her, but
Yeah.
I'm using it as an example only. And when it turned out that that person kind of got
Yes.
exposed doing that, everyone was so shocked, like, "Oh my gosh! I mean, I can't believe a Filipina is doing that."
But women are the hardest on other women. The first thing a woman says about a woman she doesn't like, she's an easy. Yeah, some, most, actually,
Sensitive
I
woman,
agree, bro.
sensitive woman.
They would, you are right at that. And some certain, I think part of it is the built-in of women to have competition with other women. I think you have to put that into consideration. If men can do different to women and say that there's nothing for women, it's always a competition. You have to put
That's
that into because
that's
women
one of
are
the
very
hard ones.
competitive.
The other hard one is the basement boys.
Yes.
The basement boys are
Because
very religious and very
they can get a
conservative.
real woman. That's why
That's
they use
you know.
It's
Why
really
do you think?
hard. It's
Why
really,
can't
they
they,
use
Honeyco? Why can't they get a real one?
because there's there's no they can travel,
they
right?
don't
Well, why can't they get
they
one in
don't
their own
try
country?
because they're weird. They're I know
Where those
because we
where
oh
those
weird.
people they are
I think they
weird
can.
those.
I think
The
they
idea
have
that
their
you
own
can't get
algorithm.
somebody in your own country is just it's bizarre. You can ask
Mm-hmm.
you can ask Mike Whitcomb. He hasn't been here yet, as far as he hasn't moved here. I know he has a girlfriend here, but he can get a date in America. He could. It might not be somebody who's half his age or this 20-year age gap, but he can. You can get people to date you in America. That's not hard. But it's not going to be an exotic looking person that's half your
Because they
age.
have
It's going to be somebody more close to your age. But there's a lot of people that are willing to date you in the U.S.
Mhm. Yeah, I think they just have to.
women's
I know
love
the
share other
women's let
women the time is keep
Slut
open.
shame. Yeah.
slut
Well,
shame, shame.
they do it
That's
whether they shame them or not. That's what I've noticed here. It's
uh,
never going to stop anyone. They'll just do it in secret. I mean, Honeyco used to work
absolutely.
in a hospital with 120 Filipina workers. All of them were married except for her, and all of them had local boyfriends except for her. Well, she had one too. She had a local boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
but she wasn't married. I asked Honeyco how long did it take before they started cheating on their husband, and she said less than 1 month.
Oh yeah, that's true.
She told me just today of one of her roommates, it's a married woman and the husband is not too far away, and she has a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You just told me
Yeah.
that this morning before your show.
You know what? The
Yeah.
girls gossiping here, and then this the kiss mark, and there, in there.
Yeah, so look what Mike Whitcomb said. He can get a date there,
Getting dates here is easy, but of
but
course the kids younger ones, yeah.
of course he's going to be attracted to a woman that's in her 30s or 20s, 30s, or 40s more than somebody. I'm not sure how old Mike is, but so in my age, let's say mid 50s, I could get somebody in the States. It's maybe 40, maybe 47, 48. It would be the youngest you could ever imagine. Maybe 45. I mean, it's outside. It's unlikely, but it's possible. But more likely would be 50 and up. So if I wanted to date a 50-year-old woman, they're a dime a dozen. And I did date when I was in my 30s and 40s. I dated dozens of girls in the U.S. But they were all close to my age. So when you get a guy that's retiring, let's say he's 60 or 62, and he wants to come and have a 35-year-old wife in the Philippines, of course, he's much more attracted and more stimulated by that than he is somebody who's a woman in her 60s.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They can actually they want to have younger ones. Hi, Last.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Lost?
Last
Last
nomad.
the Nomad. How are you? Why don't you come up and share your lost in women? Charot.
Oh my God, last nomad. Answer the question.
But but to answer Miko's question, that's the life that we all live and that we agree with each other with. And I don't believe in cheating. I don't think that you should sneak around behind someone's back and betray people. But if you had a three-way liaison where all three are on board, then I don't look at that as cheating.
Well, women here are just too argumentative. Correct, Biggie,
Well, yeah,
but I'm not
Mike.
attracted to other women.
I try to put myself in that position, Mike Whitcomb. If I was in my 60s and I still had a strong sex drive and I had to date somebody that's in their 60s in the US, I probably would be a basement boy myself. I would probably, I don't know. Please, Lord, don't ever let me experience
Cheating
that.
is a low class move. Indeed, true loss. It is. Cheating is a low class move.
I don't have a belly anymore. Hi, too. Ask
I'm sitting in
April
the
and Honeycomb. I have my belly.
yeah. His belly height is really, I don't know, it's gone. So like, especially if he wears like body top. Like, hi, Star Trekker. Hi two, high five. Hi two, high five.
That's right. I remember Hi two asked that question when I was in Saudi and said, Does April have a problem with this? No, she doesn't have a problem with it because she's part of it.
Yeah, I remember that Hi two asking that.
April and Honeycomb are besties.
Yeah, Star Trekker, I'm looking for a sugar mama. Star Trekker, I'm looking for a half sugar daddy. Do you want to be one?
Actually, I think April's also looking for a sugar mama.
So I'm also looking for a sugar mama. So tell me where do I have to find that?
In fact, I would say that April is Honeycomb's sugar mama.
Of course.
Mama sugar mama.
Or maybe Honeycomb's April's sugar mama. Now that Honeycomb's wearing her very cool gold chain, Honeycomb's launching her wealth.
Yeah, that's why she's my sugar mama. I need another half sugar mama. Oh yeah, do it. The sugar. Oh, my dear, my love.
We used to hide it before and sneak around it, but not sneak with each other. But it's all open and all mutual consent. We're all involved. So,
Star Trekker, tell me where do I have to find sugar mama also? Because I'm gonna line myself there. I need a lot of sugar mama and I need a lot of half sugar daddy.
Okay, that's good. Can everybody do that so I can get her off my hands? Please, Lord, bring her a sugar daddy.
A lot. I want a lot. I want 17 like the other one. 17 sugar daddies.
Oh my God.
17. Do I have to say this?
That's so the
she has a lot of sugar. You thought they go turn a neck green? Of course not. That's a real deal, right? Right, sugar, like my loves. It's a real deal.
It's real gold.
They better be for $1,500. It better be real.
Yeah, exactly. Should.
I mean, you got. I don't have. I buying a $1,500.
70,000 pesos.
I love.
No, it wasn't 70,000. It was $1,500. It was more than 70. I think it was about 80.
5,000. Yeah, 5,600.
Because I think it's 55 now, 54 to the. So I think it's about 80,000 for that.
My goodness, I think April would be a lot to handle.
Oh, she is.
A lot of handle as well.
Sugar is poison. I take
the honey. Yeah, with you on
sugar is poison. I take honey.
Oh, honey.
No, Ross, it's not hard being monogamous if you are committed to being monogamous. But like in Boohoo's case, he doesn't want to be monogamous. In our case, it's not like you set out to be non-monogamous. It's about if you had these staggered relationships where you were with somebody and then you're not together, then you're with another person, you're not together, then it
Came
all
back
comes
with
back
it.
together.
Comes back to the
It's sort of like if all three really like each other and dig each other and go
yeah.
down that path. It's not like it was intentional. It's just sort of one of those things that popped up in life.
Actually, Mike and Star Trekker. I would say no one. It's really hard to handle me. No one can handle me.
Oh
Actually,
my goodness,
it's
Mike
really
Whitcomb
hard.
handling April. She is
If
Yeah,
anyone
she
can handle you.
yeah. No, like I said, like if I will be in the market again, no one can handle me. That's for sure. I told Biggie about that. Diba, I told Biggie and Haniko that no one. It's really like I will be end up single for the rest of my life because no one except my loves Biggie could actually able to handle me. Even Biggie had a hard time handling me. Charot.
that's why
Yeah,
it worked
it
out
is.
because I accepted her the way
Yeah.
she is. And Honeycomb,
Yes,
by the way,
exactly.
who looks sweet and mild there, look at her. She looks like the sweet little Honeycomb, is also a lot to handle. I mean,
No, do not do that, love.
they're both very hard to handle.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not eating since last night.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
be very love. Don't do that, please. Don't do that to Brownie. So yeah, like it's really, really hard. So I will be end up single for the rest of my life because no one will able to
They're both
handle
hard to handle
me.
because they both demand so much attention. But that's the key: is not to try to change them. You just accept them for what they are.
Yeah,
Yeah, agree.
exactly.
That's what I've been
So
able to do with it. That's why it worked. It worked. I never try to change them. I never try to control them. I don't tell them what
yeah.
to do. I just accept them for what they are.
Haniko is not
Exactly.
fooling us, LOL.
Oh, Mike Whitcomb, if you only knew how wild she is, you'd be totally shocked.
I am.
She pretends to
I'm
be a
wild.
good girl on YouTube, but like take all her titles, her salacious titles. That's what she wants to do, and she's the one that picks every single title. She's the one that drives all those topics, because that's who she is. That's what she likes. So both of them are, yeah, both of them are hard to handle.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's really ano yun, like it takes a very different man. Like on my side, it takes a different a special man that could actually handle the way who I am. I think and then so yeah, it's never. That's what I said
Haniko is
because
sounding the same as Katari asking you for marriage all the time. No one asks me marriage.
Oh, honeycomb. No, she gets
Katari
asked all the
asking.
time, Star Trekker, but the problem is Honeyco has one criteria. The man has to be able to take a shower once in a while. And most of the guys that ask her take a shower only one time a week and put on this rose smelling perfume to cover up the smell, and it's like a big turnoff for her.
Disgusting.
Honeyco is a take a shower 4 times a day type of girl, so she
Yeah.
doesn't like stinky Saudis.
I like I like good smell. So I go dive in.
Yeah, yeah, you have to love the not you cannot end up hurting yourself. Yeah, exactly. You have to be annoyed. You have to have a good smell to dive in. Because if not, OMG.
I like good
OMG.
I like good smell so I can dive in deep.
Driving deep, huh? Deep! Really deep. Like go to the, ano, to the throat, charot.
Deep throat.
Deep throat. Oh my God. I gotta go. Oh, oh yeah, that's a. Ala, they actually, we might scared your viewers, Haniko. They're not commenting already.
How many? How many does she have in the house?
How many people
11.
do you have? Wow, 11 people in the
11.
house. Why don't you? Ala, I think we scared them. Did we scared you guys?
No,
Yes.
maybe they are jerking off.
They're jigging off with you, Haniko. 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 I like honey. I like honey. No, just kidding. It's joking. It was good with the best version. Absolutely. Boo
Smell
hoo.
good is the
Bring
best.
it
Man,
up.
that's a good idea.
You just telling me just now. What in other words you want the man to taste like durian but not smell like
Where did that threat take place, Gogo Bobo?
you scared us. Oh, Biggie, it's a mental medyo.
Menses
How
egress
are we?
its wing.
Who you referring to? Scared you? Ano, Frosty? Me? Are you scared with my looks? Stay Frosty.
I
Big
am.
shot. What? You're scared with my looks, Biggie?
I'm scared of you.
Scared of me, lol. You, you're ano, huh? Oh, every time Biggie, an angel gets its wings. As if you're scared.
Is Ricky
Yeah.
doing a show right now, Gogo? Let me check on
Ricky
my
drama.
computer. Let's see.
Big shot on.
Big shot is on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
On.
Let's help Barry like come like that. Help support.
April, I'm intimidated just listening to you. LOL! The tracker, I know you're funny. No one's get intimidated by me. It's all talk, right, Biggie? My loves?
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
know,
Ricky drama is like
just watch Biggie and April on Papa's video. Which one? Begging for money. What
plus plus
video?
plus.
What
Wow,
video
Gogo
is that?
Bobo. Amazing, Gogo Bobo sister. I see what you did. And Don C. Gogo Bobo sister gave $100. Don C gave $25.
Wow,
Sweet Pea is just
congratulations.
Frank, and Frank has me blocked, I guess, so I don't see the
Just
comments
watch
of.
which
Big
video is
shot
that,
trouble.
guys? Love, do not do that, love. The dog would might get hurt here. About an hour ago, April. Oh,
Wow, go Bobo Karma. What? Shout out to.
no, I couldn't see it. It's just ano lang. Love, do not do that, love. Yeah, the kidlets are here. They all, ano. Hi, my love.
Gaga Bobo sister sent $100.
Oh, very nice. More blessings, sister. It's a lot.
Oops.
No, no. Say hi lang rin. Hi, hi, hi. Say hi.
Hi,
Hi.
my loves.
Na hi,
Morning,
love.
my loves.
Popeye?
Morning.
Let's
Morning,
see.
my loves.
What
Yeah,
video
Popeye
was
also is
that?
live. Popeye
Ay,
also
my
is
love.
live.
Stop doing that, my love. Please, I'm gonna get mad. Papa is live about now.
I think you did a Popeye
Yeah, so
short.
Ah, Papa short.
yeah, only 17 minutes.
What? Can you share the link of that, my loves? Not, not love you loves. The other one loves. You don't go, ano? You go swimming ko.
I don't see it though.
No, only screenshot he doing. Screenshot about super chat like that.
Okay. You go in. What? Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one?
only screenshot about super chat.
Ah, it was deleted already.
Was delete.
Share that to me, my loves.
More blessing, go go Babo sister. More
Yeah,
blessing. It's on Popeye on Premiere.
one premiere. Mm, I'm gonna check
More
on that then. Is it deleted
blessing.
already?
No, it's still there.
Ah, okay. Oh, see that? I told you. No love, please. No, no. I can just start doing this. Ano lang.
Oh, that's under
Then
the greatest hits. Various greatest hits.
share it to us, my loves.
I will.
Thank you. Thank you. Gugu Bubu sister is such a generous one also. Thank you so much. More blessings to you. Yes, love.
This is awesome.
Oh, that was sad. Come here. Okay, go over there.
Saan na yun?
All right.
Oh,
It was deleted. Okay. I know that, and that's Frank, obviously.
No, it's still there.
oh no! What's that sleeping sound? Mm, go.
Frank, you threatened me, and it's your mistake, property. Mm-hmm.
It's
Why
on
does people threat
Popeye.
other people? Thank you both, love.
I'll come
Share the
back to
link
it.
out. I'll check on that later.
Well,
Okay.
I hate to break up the fun times. The
Yeah.
1 hour show has turned into a 4 hour show,
Yeah.
courtesy of
You break
April and Biggie's big mouths.
you break the law.
Broke the
you break
rules.
you break the
So
Break the
rules
rules.
tonight.
I'm gonna check out right now if I can, because I'm gonna try to eat this breakfast here. Okay. I never eat breakfast,
Okay.
but they have the best breakfast here, so I'm gonna break my own
Rules.
rules.
We break the rules one
Okay.
hour. Okay, guys.
Yes. Bye, both
Bye bye,
Thank
love. Bye
love.
you.
bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye,
both.
my love.
Bye, everyone.
Bye
Bye,
bye, the
everyone.
chat. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Sumakit yung